was gross.
You'll get used to it. Loading in. And I'm going to turn off my video capture on here because there's no reason for me to pop that. God, this tabletop takes forever today.
Your PC is dying.
It is. It's crying to me.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't started screaming yet tonight, so that's a good sign.
That is, yeah.
Okay. Are you already in a server, Wolf?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I have the stream up, I think. We'll see. Yeah, it says I'm live, so. Okay. I'm ready whenever you are. If you want to send me an invite.
Sure. It says you're not online.
Are you online, Wolf?
I am online.
I'm
because I'm not seeing you.
No, I'm not online. You know, it's these types of days.
There we go.
Okay. Why am I not online? Did Crusader Kings kick me from earlier?
Invited. So, where we last left off, our noble, heroic adventuring party, who are all still really just getting to know each other. This newest addition, or newest two additions, to the party, still kind of acclimating to the group. Halmo and whatever your name was, Besmos, Trin. You took some time after you killed a strange beast, this Triceratops, and after butchering it, you turned it into a sort of makeshift cart using its bones and skeleton, along with its hide, to kind of craft what was sort of a vehicle. And you walked into the woods, hoping to find out where you were, why you didn't recognize any of your surroundings all of a sudden. You walked into the woods and spent most of a day traveling. One of your party members seemed to have disappeared and was replaced by a new one, Besmos. After eating your quarry, you joined up with this group, and after traveling for a while, you were starting to feel this hot and cold wind pushing you back and forth from the north and south. And Maxwell, climbing up a tree with his crazy animalistic climb speed, noticed that there was a massive blizzard to one side of you, to the south, and to the north there was a large spewing volcano. So with your infinite wisdom as a group, you decided to head south into the blizzard. A little buffoonery and trickery happened to make some of the people pulling the cart pull faster and much, much louder through the forest, as small little parts of the cart were snapping off here and there. You seem to have caught the attention of one of the denizens of this snowy forest. This crazy centipede-like monster that stands kind of crouched over at about 12 feet tall, with this large, like, king cobra-like hood that comes out of its sides. It burrows its way out of the ground in front of you all, blocking your path. And that's where we left off. Now, before we get to this fight and to the main party, let's pick up with a couple new people. Hawk and Zorpo. You two have been traveling together for a couple days now. Not very long. Hawk, you've been traveling from town to town, tasting different alcohols, different meads, and different ales here and there, just trying to get a taste of the world. And Zorpo, you just want adventure. You want to go see the world and prove to your family that heroism and heroics is something to be proud of. As you two have been traveling together, you've been walking through a path through this forest, walking from one town called Burnsley on the way to a town called Shard. The forest gets pretty thick, and over about the course of a couple hours, it begins to snow in this forest. And, you know, every few minutes you kind of put on a couple more layers, and it's getting frigid out here. As it begins to snow harder and harder, you feel this strong wind kind of blast through the forest. And it's kind of impeding your travel. The forest is getting a little thicker, and it's starting to get a little hard to see the road. If I could have you both roll a survival check.
Whoa. That will be a 10
10.
from me.
That's a 6. That's not good.
As it begins to snow harder and harder, the snow is almost coming at you sideways from the direction that you're heading towards. It's getting incredibly hard to see pretty much anything within like a 15-foot radius outside of it. And as you guys are walking, you realize you don't see the trail anymore. I mean, there seems to be a clear path through the trees, but you don't see the road. And as you guys continue to follow down what you think is this road, eventually there are trees just in your path. It doesn't seem to have a clear, straight shot through the woods as there used to be. And you turn around and realize you are in the middle of the forest. No idea where you are. What would you like to do?
Oh boy.
I love that. I love that so much.
As I am half drunk, I will trust Zorpo to lead the way.
Okay.
Ah, thank you.
That is a major turn on.
Okay, don't bring it that far.
Yeah.
I love the
Uh,
character voice.
No, brought it that far.
Could I make a perception check to see if I can see any sources of like light or anything like that catches my eye?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
That's gonna be a 12.
12. Looking around, you don't really see any sources of light, anything that could be some sort of camp or town, no sign of civilization. You do see what look like deep, jagged tracks in the snow, about 20 feet away from where you are.
Okay, so Zorpo, seeing these tracks, he looks around, he sniffs the air. He's heard about like rangers like who like track things.
Hmm.
He gets down and starts like slithering like around on the ground and like licks like the footprints. He smells it. He gets a good whiff of these
Hmm.
tracks, and he says, "Hmm, come, my compatriot, let us go to adventure. I have a feeling these tracks lead somewhere very interesting."
I will drunkenly stumble after him.
All right. You follow him along. Roll a survival check as you are following these tracks. They're very deeply set into the ground, and based on the way this snow is kind of blowing through the forest, it seems to be there pretty recent. But
15, that's better.
15.
Uh, a 7.
7.
It's
There are a
in
couple
my
times. There are a couple times when your little kobold friend gets a little distracted and just starts eating the snow, but you kind of bring him back on the trail.
Hawkfeather would like to
Um,
carry him.
You like to carry him?
As I am much larger than him, yes, I would like to.
Do you want to be carried, Zorpo?
Yeah, I go I go limp like a kid. Like I just like put my head back and like just let him carry me.
Okay. All right. So you start carrying him through the snow. And you guys are walking for about 3 or 4 minutes when you start to see something in the distance. It looks like this strange greenish brown abomination. It looks to be sort of in the shape of a cart. Uh, like most people would use to transport their goods. Except it's built out of the skeletal structure of some beast and pretty much being held together by this thick green and brown hide with these 4 jaggedly cut wooden wheels that look to be just literally cut out of the base of a tree stump.
You think they got any alcohol?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Worth it.
My fine inebriated friend.
And you see they're at a stop. And just above them, you're just barely able to see some weird bluish tinted creature with these red like spikes going all the way down its elongated spine and back and down its tail. And now I'm going to have everyone please roll initiative.
Man, I'm not drunk enough for this.
Look! Look! It's a monster! A real monster!
Wolf, can you invite me?
I just got in myself, so. Alright.
I don't know if I have you on my friends list.
So 15 plus.
Royce, could you invite him?
Yeah.
I'm joining.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I got my initiative.
Got mine.
All right. And Fraz, would you mind streaming it to Discord so they can see the battle map?
I do. I'm just joking. Yeah.
I'll have you know, I really do.
So, because I didn't have an actual Triceratops corpse cart,
Wow, you didn't have one? What the hell?
19.
no, I
19.
didn't have one. I had
Everyone
to
has
use a
one of
normal
those,
one.
though.
All right.
I'm disappointed in you, Wolf. This has broken my immersion.
Okay, Maxwell, you got 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
So did I.
Zyra, what did you get?
I got a 20.
20. Hawk, you
19.
got a 20. Oh, you got a 19. Okay.
19 as well. Yep.
Zorpo,
I got a 17.
17, and Helmo.
18.
Wow, some
So,
really high
yeah.
initiative.
Hey, that's the only stat I've got.
Yeah, I got a 6 on survival earlier. I got.
I just got lucky.
All right. So, at the top of the order. Pick
Is
these
fighting this a really good idea?
Always. I have a plan.
Do you?
Yes.
No,
He always has a plan. Why do you question him?
And I heard the plan. Oh no.
No, you haven't actually
Out
heard my
of
plan yet.
the burrowed hole that this creature has left in the ground, these two massive hulking figures covered in this shaggy white fur burst out of the ground next to each other.
I no longer have a plan.
Wait, are they enemies or are they allies? Fuck.
Seeing as how
Yes.
it came out of its burrow, I'm gonna assume.
And they begun to run at you guys.
By chance, these aren't, related to, Desmo, are they? These aren't like your cousins or anything by chance?
I may have 40 siblings, but I've never seen them in my life.
Too much fur?
Don't worry, I have white fur too. We're all gonna be friends here.
This one runs all the way around to the back of the cart.
Oh.
TPK.
Uses
TPK.
his dash to do that. This one, however, attacks Besmos.
Oh, good.
Oh, bitch. No.
Do your job, Desmos. Kill it. Get inside it.
First things first, it is going
No.
to use its chilling gaze at you. So if you would please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yeah. Can do.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. That is a 16.
16. Okay. Let me see.
I'm gonna get my die.
All right. So, as this thing stares into your soul, its eyes flash this kind of bright, brilliant blue, and you feel this huge wave of cold just roll over your body, but you shake it off. It is going to take 2 claw attacks at you. So that's a 18 to hit
That hits.
and a 24 to hit.
Oh, shit.
That hits.
The 24 misses, I'll have you know.
So on the first attack, you take 6 slashing damage plus 4 cold damage, and on the second,
Cop
sorry,
guy.
Okay. 4 whole damage. Okay.
yeah, 6 slashing and 4 cold, and on the second hit, you take 5 slashing and 1 cold damage.
We're gonna die.
Yep.
Don't worry, I got this. I got this.
You don't.
Next up in the initiative, we have Halmo. What would you like to do?
Well, seeing as I'm blind, I am going to. I assume that you said you used the monster used chilling its chilling gaze, and then it smacked Desmos.
Besmos, yes.
Desmos, sorry. I assume I can hear this noise.
You can see. You can
I'm assuming
see.
I can hear this noise.
Yes, you can hear the
Okay.
noise.
I'm just gonna kind of turn towards it, and I am not even acting like I know what's going on. I'm gonna shoot Besmos
Roll
with
a
an arrow.
performance check.
Damn it. All right, so that's a 21, or sorry, 19. Natural 20, but minus
19?
1. Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot
Yeah.
about.
Still seem to be blind.
Okay,
And
and
you're
I'm
gonna shoot the Yeti?
yep with my crossbow.
Alright, roll to attack.
All right, oops here. I need to get a bowl over here. Give me a minute. Cock die. That is 16 plus 5, 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
Alright. Oh, let me get my other dice. Oh. I'm sitting on the couch because I've just realized I can because I'm not on camera for once. And it is amazing. Alright. That is, if I can not cock die, 6 damage. 6 holes piercing damage.
6 points of damage. Very nice. As you you make this big show of kind of cocking your head up and trying to listen in the wind to your friend, or not even really friend, but newfound companion being horrifically mauled by this massive creature. You aim your crossbow over in the direction and shoot the Yeti in the shoulder.
I shout out, "Did I get the lizard?"
No.
Damn it.
You can try again.
I plan to.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn then?
I don't think. Oh, I'm gonna down my mutagen. As I believe it's a bonus action.
Yep.
For my dex boost. So now my dex is 19.
Mm-hmm. And you do have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
All wisdom saving throws.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I'll add that to my character sheet.
Very nice, very nice. Next up in our initiative, we have Zyra. What would you like to do?
Okay. Two Yetis, right? Or what I can make out of from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
They are within firebolt range.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
They're
know who said
well
that,
within
but-
fireball range.
I said firebolt. I don't have fireball
Yeah.
yet. And but yeah, I am going to fire a nice, good little chunk of firebolt at the closest Yeti.
Alright. They're both pretty equally close to you. One is coming up along the backside of the cart, and the other is attacking Besmos. Which one would you like to shoot the firebolt at?
Well, seeing as this cart is proof of, I guess, historical evidence, I will fire the one closest to the cart.
Alright. You kind of turn around and just shooting over Helmo's head, you shoot at this Yeti. Roll to attack.
You said this.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits. Roll damage.
Yee. Nat 10?
So 10 points of damage?
Yep.
Awesome. So you launch this kind of bolt of arcane fire at this Yeti, and it leaves a pretty good sized charm arc, but the Yeti looking at it kind of pats it out as quickly as possible and looks extremely terrified.
Is it
Get it,
looking at
hot
me
stuff.
Yeah, it is very much so looking at you now.
It's afraid though,
So-
so maybe.
It is. It's
Okay, so
terrified of the fire that you just used on it.
Ah, goody.
Burning hands hit. Burning hands. Come on now. Give me these
Can
burning hands.
I'm trying not to kill this one. Can
Would
I?
you like to move?
I don't want to waste this valuable historical cart, so no.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hear me out. Set my hands on fire.
Said cart, not the person in the cart.
I know, no, I'm in agreement with you. I want to keep the cart 'cause I want to sell it later for the bones and such so we can make a lot of money.
Someone's gonna get roasted alive.
Alright. Is there
Let's
anything
see.
else you would like to do, Zyra?
Bonus action. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. As a bonus action, can I cast Shield of Faith on who's the one that was injured?
Besmos.
Deathmouse.
Alright, yeah, you can do that. While she's concentrating on this, Besmos, your AC goes up by 2.
Good, when I shoot him in the ass, it'll be
Oh.
perfect. It can bounce off and smack into the Yeti.
Alright, I believe that's the end of your turn then, Zyra?
Yep.
Okay. It is the Rimmerhaz's turn. You see, it kind of takes in this scene and begins to burrow back underground.
Wait, what?
It's just gonna go.
He like
And
I'm gonna
pops
head
up right back here.
Oh
Yep.
fuck.
Used
Fancy
its
fuck.
entire turn to do that, but it now has you surrounded with the Yetis. Alright, next up we have Hawk. Hawk
Yeah.
Feather. What would you like to do? Are
Well,
you
first,
still
where-
carrying Zorpo?
No, I put him down when I
Okay.
realized it. Where am I on this field?
Whoa.
Why are we spinning?
You are Maxwell, you're
I'm way back there. Okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is
I-
you, Hawk Feather.
I can reach it in one move, and I can still attack it. I'm gonna bum rush it.
Alright. What's your movement?
It's 50.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm a monk, and I took mobile feet, so I'm
Dude, that's brutal. And you're gonna get like 10 more feet on top of that later.
I'm very fast.
Yeah.
Don't
Alright.
forget, I have feline agility too. If I ever want to go to 100.
Sheesh.
Ride it, make it your mount.
So you run right up on it. Zorpo, you see this cat that you've been traveling around with, he's generally been stumbling along just kind of half drunkenly, as he's always been intoxicated. You see the stupor, it doesn't necessarily fade, but he kind of gets this look in his eye, and just like lightning, he starts to run atop the layers of snow while you're kind of running through these like 6 inches of snow. He just seems to be like light as a feather, just pop, 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 right on top of the layers, barely leaving any footprints. And you run right up on it. What would you like to do?
So, no fucking mercy. I'm using Flurry of Blows.
Okay. So at this level, I believe that's 3 attacks for you.
It's 2 on top of my normal attack, yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, roll to attack.
Alright, let's roll my hits. Let's see. Okay, a 16 for the first
16 hits.
one. The second hit is going to be a 24,
Okay, 24 hits.
and the third is a 15.
15 hits. Roll damage for all 3.
Alright, first slash is 7,
Okay.
second is 6, and the third is 8.
I don't like this guy.
I'm an angry cat.
He out DPS's me. This bothers me. Let me shoot him
And
instead.
then after that, because of mobile and because no, it's actually because I'm drunken fighter. I can step back with 10 feet of percussion.
Sheesh.
I can
Alright,
step
so
back.
you want to get 10 feet away?
Yeah, I'm just gonna step 10 feet back after that.
Alright.
Gotta go.
As you're laying into this creature, just absolutely walloping it right in the back of the spine, you kind of bring one elbow down and you hear these, like, kind of underneath its shell plated body, you hear these, like, different cracks and snaps underneath. You brutalized it. It's still looking pretty alright, but you laid into it pretty well. But as you're kind of laying into it, its body is steaming. And as you hit it, this kind of splash of this hot ichor, this blood that seems to be boiling within it, splashes up on you, and you take 14 points of fire damage
Ow.
That's
through
hot.
those 3 hits.
That's real
I have to
hot,
use my
boys.
weapon next time. Jesus.
No, I got you,
Will
man.
Smith when you need him.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean,
Climb
I have
on
a
my
monk
crossbow.
weapon. I can use that.
Next up.
Don't worry, I have cooking. I have cooking for. I'm gonna cook this thing after. We're gonna eat.
Alright, let's boil it down, make alcohol out of it.
Exactly.
Next up is Maxwell. What would you like to do?
Wanted to run, but apparently I can't. I guess I'll attack the Yeti in front of me with my greatsword, was it? Yeah, greatsword.
Awesome. Roll to attack.
I'll take the -5 to hit for +10 damage.
Oh yeah, for Great Weapon Master.
That is a 19.
19 hits. Roll damage. Dang, dude.
Wait, 3? Oh, that's where the +3 came from. But is it +10 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, it's -5 to attack for +10 to the damage.
20.
20 damage. Alright.
Speaking of out DPSing someone,
You know
You
what, Fraz?
bring this massive greatsword up into its lower abdomen and kind of wrench it up, kind of like you're shot putting the hilt upward.
yeah, I know what you're
As it
talking
kind
about.
of slices up and through the stomach, you see a few little guts pour out, and it howls in pain. But it's still standing. Anything else you would like to do?
Can I do anything else? Let me check. I can heal, but like not now. Still pretty good, actually. What the hell? I'm still pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, perfect.
All right.
What do
Sounds
my
good.
what does my ersatz eye see?
What does it allow you to see?
It's just an artificial eye. I can basically see like through it normally. I'm just joking.
You see me acting blind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
that's true. You see a blind man based on your passive insight. Yeah. So that's your turn then? You don't want to move?
Well, if I move, attack of opportunity. Let me see.
You can move next turn if you want. You'll be fine by then. Maybe.
That's 15, right?
Sorry?
That's 15 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's how I'm gonna position myself.
Alright. So you're just flanking around the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Zorpo,
Definitely not
the
preparing to
ankle
run away.
biter. What would you like to do?
So, how far away is that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, about 30 feet.
Okay, so, I'm gonna Hexblade's Curse the Remerays,
Awesome.
and then I will, I'll run up and I'll hit it with my, my Hellfire weapon.
Awesome.
This obviously, like, super evil looking. I said it was a sword, but I want it to be a Morning Star now, for funsies.
A Morning Star. Alright. Sounds good. As he brings out this this long kind of black staffed pole with this massive ball covered in these jagged, like blackened red spikes. Shadows seem to kind of creep up from along this tree line and cling to this monster as you lay into it.
We call that
Roll to attack.
That's gonna be a 23.
23 hits. Roll damage.
And that's 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm starting to feel a little underwhelming here.
Told you Zork was a god.
As you hit it, you feel the same sort of splash of this burning blood within it. You take 8 points of fire damage.
It doesn't look like it did anything to me. And it burned through my
It's technically dealing more damage that we can deal with. No, literally, like I think it's actually dealing more damage than what we can deal to it.
Guys, I got
All
this.
right.
I'm designed for this.
It hurt the monk more because he has a bunch of little attacks.
Yeah, he hit it 3 times.
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I just rolled pretty good for this damage roll. But yeah, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn? I believe that's it.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Besmos, you're up.
Hiya. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I would like my boy, my beautiful, beautiful lizard boy, to turn into a fucking constrictor snake, cause snake, that's
Ooh.
pretty great.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Constrictors. Yeah. And it's probably not gonna be that great against this thing, because it's got a good score, I'm pretty sure. But I'm gonna do
What
it anyway.
circle of druid are you?
I am the one that's specifically for wild.
Okay. So yeah, you can do that as a
Yeah,
bonus action. All right.
Yes. So I will be doing the constrict move for on this weird furry yeti boy.
Okay.
Ladies.
Is that a roll to attack or?
That is a roll to it.
All right. Roll to attack then.
Okay. That would be a 18.
18.
18. 18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
Sweet. Okay. D8. D8. That would be 4.
4
4
points of damage.
Yeah, but
All
it is
right.
but it is grappled now, and it needs a DC of an escape DC of 14.
All right.
So
It's
that should be-
grappled, so it can't move. That's good. So as the snake kind of slithers up and starts to wrap around its legs and body, the yeti can't seem to move anywhere.
Do they get any disadvantages on any checks? Do I get any
not with
advantage on any
grappled.
checks? Ah,
If it was restrained, it would.
damn.
All right.
Oh no, the creature is restrained. Yeah, no, it's restrained. Wait,
is?
the grapple ends. No, until the grapple ends, the creature is restrained.
Okay.
Sweet.
So it's grappled and restrained. Awesome.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn then?
I mean that was my action, and I can't really do anything else. So yeah.
All right, awesome. Now we are back up at the top of the order.
And then a wild tree appears.
Sneaky.
Yeah, just one moment, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, no, Wolf, we refuse. Alright, everyone scatter.
Alright, goodbye. See you
The
later.
DM's not here, it's time to go to bed.
Yo, anyone got any alcohol in deal?
No, but I can lay my hands on you.
I heal off of drinking. Damn it!
Don't worry. I'll put my hands
Moved.
all up and down you. It'll heal you
Don't
up.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Just ignore the fact that it won't actually heal you because I'm out of laying hands. You know, I'm trying to tell who you
God
are.
damn it!
He's blind.
I am blind. This is how we say hello.
This isn't helping the situation.
If I just happen to feel you up, just ignore it. It's part of the situation.
It's
Look,
just
I
how
might be
Lan
drunk.
hand-
I might be
It's
drunk,
just-
but I'm not drunk enough for this.
It's
Listen,
just how Lan hands.
I'm only 80 years old. It's fine.
I'm not
He's
kidding.
actually 81. Don't listen. Sneaky, sneaky snake.
Can I eat the snake?
No.
Well, I right now I haven't seen you yet, so I'm gonna assume you're a snake.
Alright.
I would like to eat you.
You are not allowed to eat me. No.
You are allowed to eat him. And
Exactly.
now we are back at the top of the initiative. It is the Yeti's turn.
The one that I grappled.
Yes, both of the Yeti's turns. The one that you grappled doesn't like being grappled. But
would've-
what it doesn't like more than that is the guy who nearly killed him with one swing of the sword. So
That
he's
was
going to
bad.
take. He's going to try to chilling gaze. Maxwell. So if you could make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 19.
19. You save. You feel the same sort of wave of cold wash over you, but you kind of shrug it off. It is going to take both of its claw attacks at you with disadvantage.
Sweet.
First was a nat 20, which
God-
is
no,
deeply
wait.
disappointed. Or disappointing. So instead it is a 14 to hit.
No.
Okay. And a 17 to hit.
Yes.
Alright.
Finally.
Sweet release.
So
Hit
you
me,
take.
God damn it! Just hit me.
Ooh. 15 points of damage.
Oh, right, I have temporary HP. That's nice.
And this Yeti not being able to move or escape just kind of readies himself for another blow. This
I'll give him
Yeti.
another blow.
This Yeti, terrified by this fire throwing tiny person, is going to try to chilling gaze her. If you would like to make a Constitution saving throw, Zyra.
Oh joy. Hey, I'm good at these.
I would hope so.
Are
You
you?
are a paladin.
No?
She's a cleric.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're a
then.
paladin.
And I have a 19.
Oh, is that the dice roll or is that your
Yeah.
Constitution score?
That's a Constitution saving throw. That's a
Okay.
wait. Yeah, that's a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Yeah. You just kind of shrug off this wave of coldness that washes over you, but it
Can I
is.
just like? Oh, sorry. Can I just do a little ignite again to give him a little spook?
Sure.
Just
Your
like,
eyes kind of flare with this little arcane fire. it jumps up onto the cart,
No, please don't let it jump on the cart. No.
and well,
Shit.
you feel part of the cart crack underneath it, and
God damn
one of the axles that the wheels are on breaks underneath the weight of this huge creature. And it is going to lay into you. It is at disadvantage as you
Elmo
shot
or
it with
me?
fire.
Oh, me.
Zyra.
Yeah, never me.
But
No one cares about me.
because it's afraid of fire, it is at disadvantage, but it is going to take both of its claw attacks at you.
Okay.
Oh, wow. 21.
It hits.
And dang, 21.
That one misses.
Yeah.
As I said,
Yeah, this is
You
not very good.
take 15 points of damage on the first, and 7 points of damage on the second.
Oh, wow.
You're
Mhm.
fine.
That was 4 HP. I'm fine.
Alright. Next up, it is Halmo's turn.
So I felt this thing land on the cart in front of me, right?
You did.
Is it within striking distance?
It looks to be.
Okay. I'm gonna take out one of my arrows, and I'm gonna stab it in the foot.
Okay. Roll an attack roll with just your dexterity modifier. No
Perfect.
proficiency because this is an improvised weapon.
That is my proficiency.
You don't have proficiency in improvised weapons.
No, but my +4. That's a 23 to hit.
With you got an okay.
19.
All right, roll damage.
How much what am I rolling for damage? Just what normal crossbow bolt would be, or arrow would be?
It's an improvised weapon.
Yeah, improvised weapon. Roll a d4.
Okay, D4, I'll take it. I'm stabbing it in the big toe just to make sure that's clear. Oh, 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
All right. You stab it in the big toe, and it kind of looks down at you.
Take that, bitch.
Not really seeing you as much of a threat. All right.
In my day, Yetis didn't try
Zyra.
shit like this.
It's your turn. What would you
Fire
like to
another
do?
firebolt at it.
Okay. This is a ranged attack roll, so you are at disadvantage because it's in melee with you.
Yeah, fuck, I can't even move first. Shit. Okay.
I mean, you can.
But then
You just get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Let me just double roll.
Okay.
Okay. So the lowest I have was 14.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is its AC? What the fuck? 3. Hello?
Yep.
3 points of damage.
Yep. All right. Is that the end of your turn, or do you want to do something else?
And
Oh, if I could also have you make 2 Constitution saving throws just to keep up the Shield of Faith spell.
okay.
The DC is 10 on both.
18 and 8.
8.
Oh.
Shield of Faith fails. All right.
Well, haha, I'm in danger.
Is there anything you would like to do with your bonus action?
Can I dash?
You're gonna leave me
No, I
here with
can't.
it? Thanks, Fuka.
Not with a bonus action.
Fuck.
You're not a rogue.
Bet you
Gee,
wish you
thanks.
were back to monk now.
Or a monk, yeah.
Do I have an item? Can I magic weapon my crossbow? I mean, my crossbow?
Sure, is that a bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that. You kind of touch your crossbow and it starts to gleam with this holy light.
Oh dear. Okay. And that's about as much as I can do. And
All right.
yeah.
It is the Remoraz's turn. It
The
was
what?
going to go for the tiny man on the cart.
The rim
But after just being absolutely laid into, without leaving your combat range, Zorpo, it's going to move around you
Wait.
and attack Hawk.
Wait, don't I get
What about Halmo?
Yeah, it moved out of my range.
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
You want to attack it with your crossbow bolt?
No, I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow, since that's what I was using arrows for earlier.
You only get a melee attack
Oh, okay.
for an attack of
Unless
opportunity.
you have the crossbow master feat, I think.
Yeah, but I don't believe he
think
does.
do. By the way, none of these are fey, fiends, or undead by chance, is it?
Nope.
It might be
Damn.
beasts.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Okay. I'm going to just try and throw an arrow at it, or a crossbow bolt at it like usual. Improvised weapon attack. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
13?
13 misses.
Okay. Worth a shot.
You kind of blindly, whip this crossbow bolt out of the Yeti's foot and try to whip it around as this creature's just like scuttling across the ground away, but you just miss.
Damn.
Yo, you should have thrown it at me. I could have deflect missile back into the creature.
I yell, I can't see where it went.
Did I get
Alright.
it?
It is going to try to bite Hawk.
Please don't.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. You take 16 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Plus 7 points of fire damage.
Yep, I'm out of health. Alright.
You're at 0?
Yep.
Shit.
As it gets you in its mouth, and this boiling hot liquid that seems to go around its entire body starts to kind of drool out of its mouth as it flails you around and then drops you back on the ground.
Should have taken Sentinel.
And then it kind of turns over and looks at you, Zorpo.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no, Zorbo, don't get eaten.
Next up, Hawk, could you make a death save for me?
Was that D20?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 12.
12. That's one success. Maxwell, it's your turn.
Hit the Yeti again.
Yeah, roll to attack.
Same thing.
Same thing, Great Weapon Master?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's
Would it
minus
be
5 to hit.
advantage though, since he's grappled?
Yeah. Does a 17
Wait,
hit?
doesn't he auto hit because he's grappled, like what Stren was saying?
Oh
No,
yeah,
he doesn't
advantage,
auto
advantage.
hit, he
Advantage.
just gets advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
don't auto hit things
the 17 hit?
unless you're casting the spell. But yes, it hits. So roll damage.
18.
18 points of damage.
Don't worry, guys, I did 4.
As
You're
you
helping.
bring your great sword up back again, you kind of slit right across the back of its knees. You kind of bring it around and slice across and kind of spin back to where you were. And it kind of collapses down onto its knees. It is still alive, barely hanging on.
Fucking kidding me.
Mm,
That's my turn. Hold on.
yes.
Yeah, I'll do my second win then. I'll just gain 1d10 plus 4 HP.
Okay.
How do I roll a d10 again with this fucking thing?
Next up, it is Zorpo's turn. What would you like to do?
No. Things are not looking good.
The 6'7" cat is very hurt.
I'm gonna cast mirror image.
Okay.
I do
Smart.
some Naruto jutsu, and 4 copies of me show up. Or no, 3 copies of me show up.
So there are 4 little Zorpos kind of dancing around and inside of each other.
Yeah, I'm doing the trouble shuffle.
Love to hear it. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope. That's my turn.
All right. Besmos, you're wrapped around this Yeti.
I'm gonna bite it.
All right. Roll to attack.
The real ankle
Awesome.
biter.
That is a 17, 18, 19, 20.
Hits. Roll damage.
Okay, that's a D2. That's a 5.
5. Finishes it off.
Awesome. Yay.
You kind of go up and constrict around its chest and bite up at its throat, and the last bit of will that was kind of pushing this Yeti to survive just drains out of him as he slumps onto the ground.
Good boy.
He is dead.
I will be using your bones later. Don't worry.
That's what you like to hear. All right. What would you like to do next?
Well, I'll get off this Yeti and I'll slink around Maxwell. Like I'll coil around it. Like I'm not constricting her. I'm just coiling around.
I'll let him do it.
Coiling around Maxwell? Okay. Sounds good. Alright, next up, it is the remaining Yeti's turn. Alright. Helmo, you are blind,
Always. I'm always blind.
but
I
you
love
don't
that
have
you
to be
say
able to
that.
see it to feel its gaze wash over you. Could you roll a Constitution saving throw?
I can roll a Constitution saving throw. Let me see. This is something I am totally
what?
amazing at. Is that a minus? That's a -1. Oh, good. Well, that's a 15 in total.
15 saves.
You can't get me, you bugger. I can feel that cold gaze like my ex-wife.
Angrily,
no.
Can I
it
feel it
turns
up?
back to Zyra.
Oh,
Sorry?
I was like, can I feel it up in exchange?
As a free action, I'll let
Yes.
you feel it up.
Alright, I'm feeling up its feet, making it really
Okay.
awkward.
Yep. It is turning back to Zyra to finish off what it perceives as the big threat here.
Fuck you, Yeti.
It is at disadvantage because it was shot with fire. That is 16 to hit.
It hits.
And a... First was nat 20. 13 to hit.
Doesn't
Sorry?
It doesn't
13
hit?
misses.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 12 points of damage.
I'm down.
Man, does the Remoras have any fucking weaknesses? Jesus.
Yes. Toes.
All right. Zyra actually, as she was kind of up on the edge of the cart, falls off into the snow
Oh
and
shit.
is unconscious,
I volunteer to lay my
leaving
hands.
you alone with the Yeti.
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay. Next up, it is Helmo's turn.
Oh, it's my turn now? Okay.
It is.
I have my crossbow out still, right?
You do.
I assume I don't have enough room to grab my longbow instead at this point.
I mean, you can draw or stow one weapon as a free action. Like, you can drop the crossbow just into the cart and grab your longbow.
No, I think I'm gonna use the crossbow and try and aim it for its head.
Okay.
So,
Roll at
okay.
disadvantage, as you are in melee with it.
Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. Oh, that's a 13.
13, I believe, hits. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Good, because I'm kind of upset the first roll was 17. All right. That's 1d6 plus 4. Oh, oops, there, cock die. That is 7 points of piercing.
All right. 7 points of piercing
And I
damage.
give him a kiss on the toe.
You get it like right in the thick part of its chest, and it looks visibly hurt by it, but it just glares down at you.
I guess this is my new wife.
All right, Zyra, it's your turn. Please make a dex save. Please make a death saving throw.
16.
16. All right, that's one success. Very nice. It is now the Remors' turn. Remor has? I don't know. It's going to attack Zorpo.
I think it's Remoras.
Remoraz?
Yeah.
Thought so.
So
That
Faraz,
is-
is it too late
Zorpos.
to enact your plan?
What, running away?
Yeah.
A
I
little bit.
mean, just me. I can probably do it
Yeah,
easily.
you can get away. You and Besmos can probably get away.
But like, y'all are fucked.
If y'all could just splash an alcohol in my mouth as you go, appreciate it.
Do I have any
And I
alcohol
can
in me?
leave too.
It's like Popeyes. It's like Popeyes. He gets a
Uh,
snipe and he just like
Maxwell, you do not have alcohol on you.
Ah,
Make some really fast. I believe in
Just brew some real quick. It'll be easy.
I have some ink.
Alright. That is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Misses.
goddamn.
Alright.
I've got a little
Uh,
shield.
Oh, you cast shield?
No,
Or
I have
you
I
have
like
a little
actual
shield?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's cobalt size.
Brings up this tiny little plank of wood as a shield and, surprisingly enough, knocks this big creature's mouth away from it.
Now, as a drunk, can I trade my water skin for a wine?
You can. I will allow that.
Wonderful.
Yeah. You are always drunk. That's canon.
I would have this. It makes sense.
Yeah. All right, Hawk. It's your turn.
Go shove it in my mouth.
Make another death saving throw.
Okay.
Gonna pin that quote. Quick,
Yep.
Zorpo, shove it in my mouth.
It's not gonna be the
18.
last time that he says it.
Sorry, what was that?
18.
18. All right, that's 2 successes. All right. Next up is Maxwell.
Do I still do the plan, Tren?
Yeah, still do it. Do it.
Yeet him.
Alright, let me just. What's my max throw distance actually? That's a good question.
Throw distance?
Yeah.
A constrictor snake is large.
Large
You
creature.
can see if you can throw this snake up at the Yeti. I believe that's where you're throwing him.
No, at the other one, Remoraz.
Oh, really?
That's like
Okay.
trying to throw a horse.
This can only go well.
Can he actually do the constrict thing on the Remoraz?
Yeah.
You don't
since
know.
It's a large creature. You said it's a large creature. I am a large
It's
creature. If I am a
theoretically
large creature, I
possible.
should be able to-
Theoretically.
Alright. Should. I'm just gonna go get clear sight. What's the diagonal rule again? Is it still 5 feet?
Diagonal, every 2, it's 10 feet.
Ah. No, wait, so then 1 is still 5 feet. Yeah, I'm just not gonna ask. Does
Uh-oh.
throwing count an action?
Probably.
Throwing him, yeah, that's an action.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I'll just. I think this is a good enough range. If not, I'll just get closer.
Alright, sounds good. Roll a athletics check, I guess.
Ah. Hold on. Yeah, 23.
23. Let's see. Yeah, you just get him in range. He's about there. You didn't get him on top of the Remoraz, but he's close enough to it.
That's
Should have
fine.
fucking
That'll
walked
do.
closer then. Alright, fair enough.
That'll do.
Alright.
Thank you.
Is that your entire turn then? No bonus actions?
I don't think I have any good bonus actions. No. Nah.
Alright. Zorpo, it's your turn.
Sick. Can I run over to my good friend Hawk and pour some wine in his mouth from his wineskin?
You absolutely can do that. That'll be your entire action.
I'm cool with
Fine,
that.
I've got this.
Okay. If you want to roll healing for that, Hawk.
Yep, 4d4 plus 4. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a lot of healing for an uncommon item.
Yeah, no, but it's once a day. I can only do it once.
Mm-hmm. But that's like a minor health potion every day.
Yes,
It's a
every day
lot.
at dawn, I can do it again.
Yeah.
That's 18 health. Alright.
18. Alright.
It's a pretty good roll for the healing.
Yeah. I got
And-
3 4s. It was very impressive.
Wow. Okay. That's my turn then.
Awesome. Besmos. Trin.
Yeah. Hello.
It's your turn, bud. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the little slithery. Crawl up on the centipede boy, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
constrict. Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll to constrict.
All right. Let me roll the hit. That would be a 15.
15. Yeah, hits. Roll damage.
15? Hello? 15.
Yeah, 15 hits. Can you hear me? Can y'all not hear me?
We can hear you,
I
Wolf. You're
can hear
good.
you.
15.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
One,
yeah.
1, 5. 1.
Yes, roll damage.
Rumor has it Mike went deaf that day. And he never realized.
Mhm. All right. Awesome. Next up. Oh yeah, and it's restrained. Next up, it is the Yeti's turn. It's gonna lay into you, Helmo.
Naturally, it's gonna lay into me.
Yeah.
Try.
Rolled the wrong dice. That is an 18 to hit
That hits.
and a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. You take 8 points of damage.
Okay. 8
And
points.
and 13 points of damage.
Okay. Go.
Alright. That is the Yeti's turn. Next up, it's your turn, Helmo. What would you like to do?
Do you have
Give
like
me
a dagger or anything?
me? No.
Yeah.
Let me just give me a moment. So, because I was checking something. So, and then you said, all right. I'm feeling great. I'm gonna shoot it with a. I mean, I can punch it.
Make me proud and punch. Make me proud.
Boy needs to
Listen.
get some like.
If I could crimson write this, but I'm gonna die if I do more than one. So, shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it with a crossbow. Blood hunters suck at low levels, especially when they have a -1 in con. I'm just gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
Sheesh. Alright.
At disadvantage?
Roll at disadvantage.
Oh, fuck. I don't think I can do much worse. Well, you know what? I was wrong. 7?
7 misses.
Totally hits, 100%.
Okay.
As the blind man shoots up at the Yeti and it just goes sailing over his head.
Did I hit it?
You were aiming for the head and it
Man,
just
today's
sailed
just
off
not
into the
his
trees.
day.
Nope.
I can do something, but yeah, it's for my next action.
He hears
Okay.
a thunk hit a tree and thinks he hit it.
Wife, is that you? As firm as a tree.
Alright. Do you want to move at all?
No, I mean if I move, he's gonna get an
Alright.
opportunity attack. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next up, it is Zyra's turn. Make another death save.
Okie dokie. 1 second. Oh. Oh wow. A nat 20?
Alright.
Hey.
I believe that means
swear
you're
I'm not
stabilized
doing
at
this.
1 hit point.
I swear I'm not doing any like third party shit. I'm literally on D&D Beyond rolling die. I swear
No,
to
yeah,
God.
So
I believe you. I trust your guys' rolls. Nothing's been too suspicious tonight.
Okay.
We
Really,
don't
my
have
amazing
Cameron
rolls?
playing with us.
I'm back to
Sorry?
1 HP now.
We're still
Yeah,
fucking dying,
yeah,
so you
you're
know.
back to 1
Okay.
HP.
Okay.
I have a
And that's the end of your turn. It is now the Rimmerhaz's turn.
It has disadvantage on all checks, or
Disadvantage on attack
rolls.
rolls.
sweet.
And dexterity.
saves.
I think it auto fails dex saves. Like
It has. I believe it just has disadvantage on dex saves.
just gonna look up D&D restrict.
Yeah.
Restrain.
Otherwise, I would play a sorcerer fighter who would use nets, and he would just throw nets on people.
Yeah. Restrained. Yeah, just disadvantage. Okay. Doesn't like this snake on him. So you see this large hooded like neck kind of turn 180 degrees all the way around and stares you in the face. And it's going to try to attack you. Besmos.
Bring it,
Disadvantage. That's 18 to hit.
that hits.
You take great damage rolls. 14 points of piercing damage
I am no longer a snake.
and 8 points of fire damage.
Okay, so I take 8 damage.
You take 22 total.
Well, no,
And
'cause
whatever the snake doesn't have rolls over to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
saying the
know.
fire damage is rolling over. The rest isn't.
Yeah. Well, the rest of the piercing also rolls
Yeah,
over.
I am no longer a snake.
Okay,
now.
all
I'm
right,
no longer
yeah.
crippled.
Damn, there goes that strategy.
I'll
I've
do it
gotten
again, it's
Tangle.
fine.
should do
You
it
already
again.
used that today.
Actually, I'll just use that since I want to actually hurt the thing.
Alright. But the constrictor snake is no more, and Besmos, you're just chilling on the back of this creature. It is Hawk's turn.
Awesome.
Now, because it bit him, so it's facing him on his back, am I safe to move?
You don't know.
No.
Okay. How do I want to do this? So technically, if I use... Yeah, so I'm going to use a key point for Step of Wind so I can safely get away without using my main action. So I'm going to use my bonus to get a little bit away from him.
Okay, sounds
Shouldn't
good.
you stand
I'm
up
gonna-
first?
So yeah, you spend half your movement to stand up. You have like 25 feet left.
Yeah.
Oh shit, never mind. That's
Yeah,
pretty
I have
fast.
a weapon with 10-foot reach, so I want to get far enough.
In
that I can
Step of
still
the
hit him.
Wind, it acts as a dash anyway, so you have like 75 feet to move.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go?
So
Anywhere
I
on
wanna
the
get back far
battlefield.
enough. Yeah, I have a 10-foot weapon, so I want to get back far enough where I can still hit him.
Okay. So you'd be right there.
Yeah, and now I have my Yickle one. I'm gonna take a stab at him.
All right. Roll to attack.
All hail the Yickle one. All hail the Yickle one. I hope this goes well. 20, but not a nat.
20 hits. Roll damage.
Let's hope it does decent damage. All right, let's hope this goes well. 8 piercing.
Piercing?
That's what the weapon does. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a stabbing. It's like a spear. So yeah,
Oh,
it's a spear with a really long blade. I just want to be far enough
Awesome.
where I don't get acid splash. That's all I care about.
Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. How much damage was that again?
8.
8. Awesome. You see this kind of splash of blood, but it just sizzles on the snow as it doesn't really hit anybody in range.
Awesome.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn then?
With the bonus and everything, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Maxwell, what would you like to do?
Ah, fuck it. I'll fucking hit this thing. I'll use my last fighting spirit,
Okay.
getting advantage on all attacks,
Yep.
and I'll change my weapon to my great. What's the fucking hammer called again? Maul.
The maul. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Darth Maul. Yep.
To change it out, you'd have to drop your sword in the snow.
That's fine.
Okay. So you drop it and draw this
Yeah.
massive
Does
hammer.
a 17 hit?
A 17 hits.
Oh, thank God.
Roll
It's
damage.
basically the same damage, but like it's what's it called again? Bludgeoning.
It's
So
bludgeoning. Yeah.
23 damage.
23 points of damage. Dang. It's a hard hitter. Alright. You take 8 points of fire damage as you feel this massive splash of this fiery hot blood and ichor all over you.
There
And
goes
it
my
smells disgusting.
yeah.
but,
There
you
goes
know.
my temporary HP.
Yep. Alright. Next up, it is Zorpo's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my last bonus action and my spell slot to cast Branding Smite. My Morning Star glows with radiant energy, and
Wow.
I'm gonna take an attack.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Oh fuck yes! This is the first time this ever happened. I
Is
got a
that a crit?
19. Yeah, I crit on
Oh,
19s with Hexblade's
yeah,
Curse.
because Hexblade's Curse. Love it.
So that's 2d8
Alright.
and 4d6 with Branding Smite.
Roll damage, bro. And Branding Smite, what kind of damage is that?
It's radiant.
Alright.
So that's. I didn't roll too good for 16. 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. We have some hard hitters. As you lay into this, you see these shadows that are kind of coalescing across your blade and across this creature. They kind of help you jam this or I guess it's not a sword, it's the
It's a big spike
Morning
ball.
Star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You smash this creature upside the back of the head. And it kind of stumbles and skitters a little bit to the side. It's looking pretty hurt. You do take 8 points of fire damage.
Take that, foul beast! Ah!
Wait, do other people not? Do other people attacking it get any buff?
Attaboy.
Or
If
Sorry?
it was invisible, then it would be visible. But other than that,
all right, making sure.
All right. Besmos, it's your turn.
Tren?
He is muted. He may just type it. Maybe.
I just realized I can stack feline agility with step of Wind and move 200 feet in a turn.
you can also dash as an action.
Oh god, yeah, I can totally
I
boost it again. I'm
Welcome
so
back, Tren.
sad.
hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
What would you like
So,
to do?
Is Cat Boy still hurt?
Uh,
No, Zorba shoved wine in my mouth. I'm okay.
Catboy's looking alright.
I'm at half health. I'm doing okay.
Is anybody here looking really relatively like
Zyra looks brutalized. She is on the ground bleeding in the snow at 1 HP.
They're not close. Problem. So
She's about 5, 10, 15, about 20 feet away from you.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to wild shape into where is it?
He heal me, I'll see.
Into the clawfoot raptor. So I'll have 50 movement speed. And I'll just hop over there real quick and I will cast spell. I will cast that's not I wanted that. There we go. I will cast Cure Wounds on.
What
Assuming
size
I
is
can.
the raptor?
I believe the raptor. It takes. It is a medium beast.
Okay. Alright, so the Remoraz is going to attack you as you leave its attack range.
He only weighs
Fine.
35 pounds.
That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Definitely.
You take.
And I take a free action to scream at the creature.
Ooh. You take
Is it more
22
than-
points of piercing damage. Plus
Okay.
7 points of fire damage.
Okay. 22 plus 7. 29.
So 29 total.
Minus 16.
So 13.
So I take 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ow!
But you do get over to Zyra.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on them now. Or whatever
Alright.
it was.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Sounds good. Roll healing.
Yeah, 12. That's a big. Enjoy that HP.
Awesome. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Besmos?
Well, seeing as I
I'm
don't
sorry,
believe
can you
I
repeat
have
how
any
much HP I have one more
12.
time?
One,
Thank
one,
you.
two, 1, 2. I don't believe I have any wild shape. Both of them. So I'm pretty lame because of that.
Oh yeah, you most definitely are.
Without my wild shapes.
That was your bonus action, your action, and the little movement.
Yeah, I guess I'll just move up right next to the thing and just screech at it. Just go just give it a quick.
Up next to the Rimraz.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
So you turn around and run back at it and just screech at it.
Yeah.
You're only 35 pounds if you're a velociraptor. I want to see us send you flying at some point. That'd be
No.
beautiful.
I'm not a velociraptor.
No, I'm saying when you are. I would love to see you get smacked and just fly away.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Duh. Alright, it is the Yeti's turn. The Yeti doesn't like the way things are going right now. He's gonna lash out at Helmo again. With a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. He misses me, just like my ex-wife.
Imagine missing the blind one.
How do you miss the blind guy? That's my question.
And a 19 to hit.
Let me do some math here.
Yep, still blind. Alright.
Yep, still blind, but he hits this time.
Still blind, still blind.
Yep.
Awesome. You take 16 points of damage.
I'm down.
They fly now. They fly now.
So he's blind and down. What's next?
Helmo falls into the cart, slumped.
It would be the first time.
And not realizing that Zyra's up, the Yeti is going to run up behind Besmos, trying to save his
Wait,
pet.
can I get it? Can I get an attack of opportunity? Is he anywhere
He
near me?
does
or no?
not enter or leave your attack range.
Ah, dang it.
He just kind of steps over Besmos or steps over Helmo and jumps out of the cart.
I'm gonna throw a dart at him.
Fucking please do.
Get him in the eye.
I have darts. He's within my range.
Helmo, it is your turn. Please make a death saving throw.
That's a 5.
That is one failure.
Don't worry, I'll come
only
pour
one.
some alcohol in your mouth. I'm sure it'll save you.
You know,
All right.
it might. Can you light me on
Just
fire
a
as well?
last drink is always nice.
Just waterboard him with alcohol.
Alcohol and fire. That's what all I ask.
Did I forget to mention that my character doesn't know the amulet does anything? He kind of
Yeah,
has-
you did forget to mention that. Yeah.
He just has the amulet. He just thinks alcohol is magical.
I love it. Okay. That's Helma's turn. Zyra, what would you like to do?
Alright, so now I'm up. I.
Alright, so you spend
How-
half your movement to stand up.
Does Mr. Yeti notice this?
Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
I mean, I'm in snow. He can hear the crinkles.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're trying to be stealthy about it, he definitely notices.
First, as a bonus action, I'm going to mm, use what should I call it? Blessing. Oh, yeah, blessing. I forgot the term for it. I just said it too. Fuck. I'm firebolting it first.
Okay.
First and foremost. Secondly, I will be once I use that as my active turn, I will then be using what's it called? Magic weapon on my crossbow yet again, so I hope I don't die.
Alright.
Let me first roll.
Do you have spell slots for magic weapon?
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, but do you have the spell,
Spell
slots for
slots.
it?
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, never mind. Shit. I guess that won't be happening.
I was gonna
shit.
say, I thought you were somewhat low on spell slots at this point.
Yeah, I have no spell slots. Fuck.
Oh, none whatsoever?
Look, you
None.
don't need spell
All I
slots,
have
just
is my
throw a rock at
cantrips
it.
as my spell.
Alright, well, I mean,
Oh.
roll to attack with your firebolt.
So that's a 22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
And that's an 8.
8. Awesome.
So how badly damaged is the?
It's starting to look hurt.
Is it gonna try and kill me again?
It does glare over at you now as you hit it with fire.
Does it glare at me?
You're
Nope.
down.
Damn, I feel unimportant.
Alright. Zyra, is that the end of your turn, or is there anything else you wanted to do?
I can move.
You can.
But that will leave it an attack of opportunity. So
It will not. You're not in its attack range.
Okay, awesome. So is it possible if I can? How close am I to Halmo?
You gotta climb up into the cart, but you're pretty close.
Oh yeah, baby, please come lay your hands on me.
Someone's desperate.
Indeed.
So if you want to come heal me instead.
Man says please.
So, is the Yeti by any chance near him?
He's about 10 feet away from Helmo.
Can I side step into the? Try-
Oh yeah, you're right next to the cart. You can jump up and
Okay, so I want to roll a medicine to at least get him up.
Alright. Sounds
that
good.
fine.
Roll a
Okay.
medicine check.
14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He seems
You
to have a good
managed to
knowledge.
patch up
Wait,
some
hold on.
wounds.
One more thing. In the most hurtful way possible, too.
Wait, you're
Okay.
hurting me? Wait, what? Wait.
Not to the point where it's damaging him, like causing any damage.
He's tightening the bandages.
Gotcha.
Giving him that extra ouch.
That's called bondage, sweetheart. Please don't do that to me.
Helmo, your body's racked with pain already as you fall unconscious. While you don't wake up, you
Uh-huh.
do feel pressure and just the pain
I
of
do feel pressure.
these claw wounds. You have him stabilized at 0 HP.
Oh,
So
yay.
he's unconscious, but he's not at risk of dying anymore.
And I whisper in my unconscious sleep, harder, baby.
No, you do not.
Damn it,
Thank
Wolf.
God.
Let me do this.
No.
Alright. Zyra, that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. It is Ramirez's turn. At this point, he's kind of bugging. He's looking real hurt.
Get it? Because he's a bug.
Yeah, get it? Ha, get it?
Ha 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 ha. No.
He is going to disengage for his action and begin to burrow into the ground.
Get the
Back here, right?
fuck back
Aw.
here, you
Fucking
piece of
get
shit.
back here.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say he was gonna bug off.
He's
Wait.
not way over there.
He's just hiding.
Underground now.
I am chasing him
Someone
down the
fucking heal
hall.
the blind man. He should be able to tell where he is.
I can find him. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
No,
I'm totally
jumping
not.
down
You
the
are
hall.
unconscious
Back-
with 0 HP. Shut up.
Harder, mommy. Come here.
No.
Alright.
Is it wrong for me to
Wolf,
suffocate him?
Older.
Hawk, it's your turn.
I want to go in the hole.
Yeah, you do.
Context, sir.
Alright.
They
Want
are
to chase the
important.
river rats.
This thing
You can't.
didn't leave much of a hole
God damn it.
to go into.
Fine, I'll
You
kill
can
the Yeti.
try to dig through. Oh,
No.
okay.
I'm gonna take my anger out on the Yeti.
Okay.
Is that abuse? I think it's abuse.
He is the enemy. No, it's not.
You go into this little sort of hole that kind of filled itself in with dirt and realize, you don't have time for this, so you kind of drunkenly stumble over to the Yeti. All right.
Flurry of
Roll to
blows.
attack. Oh, okay. My poor Yeti.
He deserves this. Alright, here's
Alright.
the hits. We got a 20. But it's a
Oh,
14 plus 6.
hits.
We got a 14.
Hits.
And we've got a 19.
Hits. Roll damage.
Beautiful. Alright, 6. And then 7.
Okay.
And 8. My rolls are pretty good today. Damn.
And 8.
Yep.
You lay
21.
into this. Just bop, bop, bop.
Just claw and
Right
scratch
back
at.
and scratch.
back.
Of course. So you're kind of slashing up and down its like chest and the side of its face. He's looking real bad. Like it looks like you nicked a couple different arteries on different parts of his body that are just like spewing out blood at this point. He's looking real rough.
I'm
Fella.
going to eat you.
You tell
what?
him that?
Yes.
Okay.
I have cooking proficiency for a reason.
You.
Sorry.
What's your passive insight?
12.
Insight? 12, yeah, not great.
12? Even with that, you see a look of genuine horror in his eyes as you say that to him. It looks like he kind of understands at least what you were saying, what you meant.
Better.
Wait, so the hex thing, Mark, detects invisible enemies, right?
The branding smite.
Oh,
No,
no,
the
my Hexblade's curse.
Oh,
yeah, that one. That detects
It didn't-
Oh,
invisible
he did
people,
hit the
right?
Remorhaz with that. Yeah.
It
Does
didn't
that
say,
count? Does a borrowed enemy count as invisible?
No,
no.
Shit.
it's like physically not there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe if I had X-ray vision.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
I've
that's
got
the end of
good
your turn, I
news.
assume.
This will be the first time a Yeti's been
Guys.
eaten in a D&D story. I'm gonna be the first.
Sheesh.
I've looked it up.
You are definitely not the first. Maxwell, it's your turn.
Guys, he's hacking.
I really want to
Every monster
chase
has
this fucking thing.
Guys.
Chase it, Fraz. Just leave me here. I'm fine. I'll stay here with the mommy here.
No.
Please.
If I were to
Alright.
try to detect for this, what would I be using?
Try to detect for it, like follow it down the hole? Or
No, God, no. That thing's covered in ice. I'm gonna fucking die. Just like sense the tremors kind of stuff. It's a
Oh.
big guy. It should make a lot of fucking movement and vibrations and all
I
that.
mean, you kind of feel the ground move as it burrows in, but as it gets a little deeper under the ground, you don't feel anything.
So
It's
I
not
look.
like causing an earthquake, it's just moving
Okay.
the dirt and stone out of its way.
Yeah, but like, yeah, but I'm assuming it's gonna go deep enough so that we actually don't get to feel anything at that point.
No, you still feel a little bit.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
God.
Fraz.
Is the barrel like straight down? Does it just go straight down?
It looks to be going down at an angle. This way.
It can't. It has 20 feet. It disengaged, so it can only have moved 20 feet. I can chase it for 20 feet and attack it.
I mean, Maxwell doesn't know that. He's never
Yeah.
seen this creature before.
That's true. Fuck it, I'll chase it.
I want to
Okay.
eat it.
All right. What's your movement?
30. Yeah.
All right. Roll an athletics check for me. As you have
Wait.
to sort of like muscle and dig your way through this sort
Oh.
of burrowed hole that's kind of filled itself
Oh,
in
it's gonna.
behind it.
It's filled itself. Sorry, can I just cancel that then? I didn't know it was filled in. I thought it was just like
Oh,
a
yeah.
straight hole.
Yeah.
If it
No,
was straight
that's
hole, I
like
would've
the
pulled.
exact reason why Hawk
Yeah.
didn't follow it.
I
Yeah,
would've
I thought it
followed
was.
if it was a straight hole. I would've went in there.
I will crawl in its hole.
Very well.
Sorry,
All
which
right.
one are
So
we
you're
actually?
just going for the Yeti.
Are we basing it on the centers or on the snap points?
Yes.
Centers. Centers are snap points too, I guess.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm just gonna hit this guy. I don't even care
Alright.
if I hit or miss. I'm gonna take the -5 with the maul.
Alright. Sounds good.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits. Roll damage. I mean,
Uh
actually, it doesn't even matter.
oh, 24.
Yeah, this thing is super dead.
Can I just like
you come
can
up
I s-
behind it and
yeah,
yeah.
can I just slam it straight towards the burrow just in case it's close?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of hit it towards the burrow. It kind of almost flies a couple inches off the ground as you slam it in the back, breaking its spine. And it kind of flops down, and Hawk, you sort of have to kind of dodge out of the way as it falls.
This will make a fine dish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna need to repair the cart, but we can probably.
I mean, if
just
you have
use
the
my
tools, I
cantrip.
have wood.
I can
Well,
use my cantrip mending.
that works.
Since it's
That
just
works
a
actually.
minor wound or something like that.
Well, you do that.
And then we can
Alright.
just gut this fucking piece of shit. Two of them.
Zorbo, it's your turn.
Hey,
Hmm.
hey.
So yeah.
He is muted.
So as Zorpo's handler, no.
Yeah. As his handler.
Then you got it. God damn it. Okay.
I mean, is that not what I am?
It's
Well,
I don't know.
I think that counts.
Guess.
I mean, I don't think I
Yeah.
can do anything productive in this situation.
All right. Well, I mean,
He'll help me start to dice up the Yeti. It's fine.
okay.
what?
Can I also grab my great sword? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you can go grab your great sword.
So we're
Yay.
Alright.
Wolf, I think Trent's asking if we're out of initiative.
At this point, yeah, you're
Yeah, Taylor,
out.
the only creature alive ran away, so I mean,
So we're carving up this. Okay, I will.
I'm
begin
going to
carve
take
up.
Wait. I need the fur. Hold on. I need the fur.
I need
No,
things too.
I need to fur. I need the fur so I can make at least covers or
Can't you
no,
just
what was
let
it?
me
Shawls.
make? I can make it.
It's
for
literally
the coach.
Blizzard. No. I know. What do you
I
need the
will
fur?
make
What
it
do you
for
need the
you.
fur for?
I will make it for.
Oh yeah, I
you.
should add you on
You-
this
I would like to make
Steam.
a tiny fur
Yeah.
cape for Zorpo.
I just sent it.
Okay.
Tiny
Only
fur
reason-
cape for Zorpo.
Sorry
Can we
about that, I'm
please
back.
can we please use the hide as like a cover on our cart first so that it's actually warm
Yes.
before we
No,
turn it
it's
into
fine.
capes?
Capes
Before we
for
turn it
everyone.
into capes? Yeah, but like later, like after we're done through this cold shit.
Did we
You
win?
drive a hard bargain.
Yes, we won.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Honestly, I would rather turn them into coats. But
Yeah, but like later, like afterwards. Do
Cape
you
or
know how
nothing.
long that takes? Probably way too long. We'd probably die of the cold first.
Cape or nothing.
Hey, some of us are already dead.
I mean, Wolf, wouldn't I be
See, good. The more people that are dead, the
better
more capes I
at
get to
it?
make for us.
Seeing as
It's fun.
wouldn't I be better at it than Wolf? I am lizard
Do you have proficiency in survival?
folk.
I have proficiency in. Oh
What?
no, wait, no, I don't. Sorry.
I have proficiency in survival.
Anything with proficiency in survival would be more skilled at skinning and carving
Well, I
these
guess I'm
things.
good at this. All right.
Well, and also, but my I got the lizard folk thing where I can bones and stuff and parts of the mind, the spears and javelin.
Is that a specific feature?
I mean,
or...
like,
Yeah, it's a
23
lizard
survival.
folk
Can I just do
feature.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
cunning artisan. Yeah. As part of a short rest, you can create a shield, club, javelin, darts, or blowgun needles. So if you guys want to take a short rest here while you carve up this or these creatures, you can.
I rolled a 20.
Yes, please. Can I? I can't even fucking use my fucking what's the rest die called?
Hit die?
Hit
Hit
die.
die?
Yeah. I'm still nearly full health.
What do you guys?
Like whenever we take a short rest, you can
What do
roll
you
a
guys-
hit die to restore health, and it refreshes. I
Yeah.
think during a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Hit die. Where do I?
Alright.
Alright, guys.
I barely do short rest.
If I'm unconscious, can I stay unconscious or at least act like I am? I want.
No.
Yeah,
I,
you can.
Yeah, do you
I
need to
want.
go?
No, I just want Mummy to, perform lay on hands on me.
No.
Oh my god.
I mean, you are unconscious right now. Like, you're
Alright.
actually unconscious.
See, I'm an amazing actor. I'm
Well,
so good I actually achieved.
Where do I? Well, where do I find the hit die?
Actually,
I believe short rest, and it should bring up, like, how many hit die you want to spend.
oh yeah, there it is.
Oh,
And I
so
get
I
all
can
my
just
spell
spend
slots
all
back.
of these, or
If you should, like if you're really that, yeah, I think you should. But like, you gotta make sure to like calculate so that it's not overkill when you roll, kind of thing.
Alright.
Let me get my calculator then, because I'm bad at math.
No, you just roll the maximum. Like you just check the maximum and multiply it by however much you have, which is your
Yeah,
level.
again, I'm bad at math.
What's your class again?
Druid.
What's the hit die?
So 12.
So
Just
D8.
multiply it by however much you have left. And then if you think that's way too much, take one less.
Yeah, I mean, you can roll your hit dice and decide to roll again and decide to roll again.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. You can decide how many hit dice you want to roll while you're rolling them.
Oh, look, my second win has been recharged.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go
I
up
get
to
my
everybody.
wild shape back.
So, let me see. So, Hawk and who else was helping to carve these Yetis?
I will be.
Does helping do anything?
Yeah, they can either roll themselves or give advantage to whoever they're helping.
They already rolled a 23. Just let me do my job.
I'll
It's
give advantage
survival.
whoever's the other one that's going for
It's
the other
survival?
corpse.
Yeah, do the other person. Yeah, I did a 23 survival.
Alright.
It's
Yeah, I heard that.
Carving real good. Not
There's
saying
there's
mine, but
another
yeah.
corpse.
Who's doing the other one? I don't really care. I'm doing this one.
What's 19 plus 6?
25.
25.
There we go. I got that for my survival.
Alright. So, each of you gain Yeti tongue.
Oh yes, I know what I'm gonna do with this Yeti tongue.
You gain the Yeti hide, which is 35 pounds. You gain 2 Yeti's eyes each. You gain 6 Yeti claws each.
Okay.
And you gain, both of you, combined, you guys get about 130, 140 pounds of Yeti meat.
Do we need
That's-
those? We still have the first meat from like the first one. I can't remember the Triceratops.
To
Mhm.
eat the Yeti.
Look, do we really need the meat is the question.
Well, I'm gonna cook
I
some
always
here,
need
and then
more
we might
meat.
just leave the rest in a pile. It's
Listen,
fine.
we can use it for bait.
Record any of that? Because I do not. I did not. I was not able to write that. Or did you?
We've got it on recording for the video trend, so you can always go back afterwards.
Hmm.
I would like to start cooking. Now is the time.
Okay.
Someone come lay their hands on me, please.
No.
Oh,
Someone please touch me.
no.
I'll punch you in the face.
Will it heal me?
No.
Well, then I'm not interested.
As you guys take a rest here in the snow, Hawk, you begin cooking up some of this Yeti meat. Roll a survival check. You're proficient with cooked tools, or no?
Yes.
Alright, then add your proficiency bonus as well.
Okay. 20 altogether.
20 total?
Wow.
Yep.
As he's cooking this up, you add some herbs and some spices that you have on hand, and you take your wine pouch and actually kind of add a little bit of the alcohol into the mixture, and it smells delicious. And as you kind of begin to eat it, it tastes amazing. I don't know if you're sharing with anybody.
I'm giving some to everyone. I'm cooking
okay.
a lot. Don't worry. I'm making a plate for everyone. It's fine.
I'm handing
Helmo,
it out.
you eventually wake up. And you all who choose can partake of this meal. It is
Been eating in days. Give me food.
some of the
a
best
good
food
drunk
that
elephant.
all of you have had.
I refuse to eat it, and instead eat my rations.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay,
I'm
bitch.
offended. I'm offended. Alright.
Be offended. You left me to die.
I can't even
I'm gonna-
heal. What would you want me to do? I don't even know you.
I would like to, while everyone's eating, I'm gonna go up and introduce myself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Zorpo.
And I shake their hand. Hi, I'm Zorpo. I shake their hand.
Just again and again.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
Like in a
meeting
row.
you. Actually, thanks for helping us. Actually,
Yeah, I'm a hero.
I'm going to go ahead and grope Zorpo's face,
so you
acting blind.
are.
Like in Face Off, like John Travolta.
Yeah, like I'm just kind of feeling your face up and down, trying to figure out what you look like.
Wait, it was fucking Nick Cage who did that scene though.
Roll a performance
it?
check.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
a
Who it
minute.
was. Oh.
I got a -1. I'll be fine. Wow, now I get high rolls. 18.
18. Yeah.
To pretend that you're blind.
Yep.
Everyone, I mean, it seems like he's a blind dude. He's got this blindfold around his eyes, and he's
given-
just kind of trying to grope at your face shape.
You poor soul.
Yeah. I mean, my wife took these eyes. That's
all
why they.
shut up.
That's why they call me
He
Nimble
says
Fingers.
seeming no older than like a young adult.
I was through the war. It was terrible.
Just slap him in the back of the head.
So if you're blind,
Harder,
I
mommy.
can cook those eyes. Can make a good bowl of soup.
There are no eyes in those sockets. That's why I wear a blindfold.
Can I use
You
deception
make a good point.
or do an insight roll?
Roll insight
I would
and
also
roll a
roll
deception check.
insight.
All right, I'll roll
We'll
deception.
also roll insight.
That's a 22.
You make
Um,
I don't think I
that's
can beat that.
that's a 0.
I got a 19. Oh, nice.
You know what? Of all the things he said, you think he has eyes. He's holding out on you.
I would like to pull out
Just
a
give
knife.
him the most coldest stare.
I can't. I don't even notice. I'm continuing to feel Zeppo's face.
Yeah.
Okay.
This bitch ain't blind.
Yes, I'm pretty sure we've established that already. If we haven't, I apologize.
Carve the eyes out.
I look towards Maxwell and I go, I think this might be my child.
Do they look alike, DM?
No.
No,
Not in
Yes.
the slightest.
Yes, I see it.
I mean I'm red skinned.
No.
Yeah, no, that's definitely your kid.
No,
Oh.
listen to him and listen to
Oh,
Zorba. You can hear
God.
the resemblance in their voices.
Listen, back in the days of the war, the great war we participated in.
Oh, for the love of shut up. Shut up.
Yes, mother.
Mother. What?
She likes it. Don't ask questions, son.
Anyways, about taking the old man's eyes out, I recommend we use them as a
Again,
reveal.
young adult.
I'm gonna
young adult.
I'm gonna walk up to the Chaston's character,
Now,
Hawk.
first, how tall are you? in game?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, give me a
What,
moment.
like 3.5 feet?
2 feet
Oh.
9 inches.
I'm 6'9". Or
So
6'7".
I'm gonna walk up to Hawk and start groping his ass, thinking it's his
I'm
face.
6'7".
So you're just basically groping his calf then.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. I'm groping his ass, thinking it's his
So
face.
you reach as high up as you can, and you
Mhm.
just kind of get the lower edge of his butt.
Can I,
Wow,
Can I?
wow, that's a furry face.
Can I say always ask for consent? And I punch him in the back of the head.
Roll to
Wait,
attack.
Wait. That means we're double attacking. Wait, hold on. He's punching, I'm kicking. This is a double attack.
Yeah, both of you roll to attack.
I got an 18,
Is that an
Oh my god.
I call dibs on the spine.
and that's 2
Uh,
bludgeoning.
Can
Wait,
we?
Okay,
Is the
18.
blizzard still going?
That hits, and my face is now
I got a
imprinted.
22. I might kill him. I'm a monk. I do high
Wait,
attack for melee.
Wait, is my face now imprinted in Hawk's thighs?
No,
Uh,
being
no,
hit.
that's foot, I'm
As
kicking.
as Zorpo smacks you in the back of the head,
Uh-huh.
you do kind of jolt forward into Hawk as he kind of brings back his knee and slams it into your face,
5 damage.
and everything goes black again. Almo.
Mother, save me.
As he falls
Oh.
unconscious into the snow again.
Nope,
We
I'm not
can-
doing
we
it.
can do
Just
that
put him
later.
on
I
the
would like
cart.
to
that
reach
later.
down and peek under the blindfold while he's unconscious.
My
Okay.
eyes are closed.
You kind of lift the blindfold and look at him. His eyes are closed.
I will open his eye.
There is an eye in there.
It is
That's what I
golden.
fucking thought.
It is a golden eye.
He's just pretending so he can assault people.
I vote we leave him in the snow.
Roll a death save, Helmo.
I just want to make it very clear that on my character sheet, it does say that the center of the eyes, the black cornea, I think is what it's called, is white.
Mhm.
So it would look like I'm blind to anybody who's seen like blind humans and such. Death saving throw. 3.
That's
a
one
fail.
failure.
This man's gonna die from a cat knee to the face. Oh no.
So, do
Alright.
you guys want me to heal him?
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't
Keep
do
away
it.
from me.
Can I
I'm
eat
curious
him?
on this one.
Can I eat him?
No.
Yes.
No.
If
Yes.
you
Okay.
heal him, we
Let's
must
save
we
him
must make
too.
him promise that he always asks for consent.
We can make him be prey.
What?
I
I
think
like
you
the
can
Use
sound
him
of
as
that.
prey.
I like the sound of that.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Quick, tie him up.
Kinky.
Let's
Like
date
leave
that.
him out in the snow, like Revenant style.
Yes.
Roll another death save, Helmo.
Gotcha.
I'm going to use loan on him.
I am pulling out my shovel and
I
beginning
mean,
to
not the
dig
loan,
a
but
16.
nice little place to bury him.
That's one success.
Shall we bait?
You're gonna try to bury him?
I am digging
No.
a hole to bury
I'm
him.
using a cure wound.
I like this one.
Alright, roll for healing.
You get 5. That's the lowest
I'll
possible amount.
take 5 HP as I wake up. I look at Besmos and go, "All right, you can have my hands."
No. And I walk away and I work on the cart.
I pull out a knife. You up on that offer?
I look at him and I start groping him again.
I am going to pick him up and punt him.
Can you just
Roll
put him in
another
the cart?
attack.
Oh, wait.
Can you-
How much can you pick up? Because I am currently, give me a minute. I'm doing math in my head. 145 pounds.
Yeah, I can lift
Easy.
you.
Shit.
Yeah, I can lift you. My
Can you
lift is
just put-
390. You're nothing.
Damn.
I never gave consent to be tossed. You cannot toss
I
my
never gave
salad.
consent to
No,
you.
he's
Bro,
punting you. Roll to attack.
You're flying.
Who wants to get in the cart, by the way? Like, who wants in the actual?
I'm pulling the cart, obviously.
I mean, I
since-
was in the cart until.
Well, I mean,
The
I
cart
would
is
rather pull the cart.
damaged.
I would rather
Uh,
put. Well, I said
Okay.
I was going to be doing.
Yeah. Roll an intelligence check.
Okay, you got it. But
23.
like, I would rather. pull
Hits,
the
roll
cart.
damage.
Fly. 5. Fly.
Fuck you.
5. And he's unconscious again
God damn it.
That was the
as he
minimum I could
flies
do, no matter
backwards into
what.
the snow.
My minimum damage was 5, no matter what, you're unconscious.
That is wolf. That is a 19 for the intelligence roll.
He's staying
Okay.
unconscious this time.
Now make me
Also-
a dexterity check.
I'm good at
Dexterity
those.
check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
You think you have a pretty good idea of how to fix this cart.
That
See if you can do
would
it, though.
Be a 17.
17? Yeah.
I'm gonna carry the
It'll
dumbass.
take you a little bit, but you can do it.
Also, I'm going to tell Maxwell that's your name, Praz, your Maxwell.
Yep.
I'm going to tell Maxwell that I would rather pull the cart while I'm in my wild shape for the raptor, since can go faster.
Okay, you can have fun.
Okay.
The raptor can't pull a lot. This is
It's
still a heavy cart.
he has a pretty. If I remember right, the raptor has a pretty high. Let me double check. 'Cause
Now,
if I
now
remember, it
first,
was-
I'd like to put the
Let
dumbass
me-
blind man in the cart, unconscious as he is.
Hey, I am rather
Extra-
intelligent. I have a +1 to my wisdom
Well,
and intelligence.
Yeah, he has a 17 strength.
A velociraptor?
No, the clawfoot raptor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he can pull a good bit.
So he shouldn't really have. I shouldn't really have much of a problem as long as there's not too many people.
Now the axle that broke, is it made of wood or is it made of bone or something?
The axle that broke was made of the bone of the Triceratops.
Oh yeah, I can't
You
help with that.
you have a couple spares, but you used most on the
I mean,
construction
we
of
can
it.
probably use it. We can probably use it Yeti theme, can't we?
I mean, we have Yeti bones. Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have a Yeti.
Yeah. So you guys get to work crafting that. How am I make a death save?
4.
Okay, that's one
Somebody please attend.
failure.
Boomer.
I would help him, but he wouldn't stop touching.
Do you guys just leave him to his devices,
Yeah.
living or dying on his own?
Yep.
All right.
One-
Roll 2 more, or roll.
wait,
Keep
wait, wait,
rolling
wait.
until you. Sorry.
I'll stabilize him. I'll try to.
Roll a medicine check.
That's only a 5.
5.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
I
Talking
go
how-
up and
Now-
and I try to
Oh,
and I start to bandage him, but I take out like I take out my morning star and it's like on my back and it slips off and hits you in the foot while you're unconscious.
Because Zelpo is helping, I will as well.
But don't like heal him. We should tie him up.
I can't heal. I can just. I got an 18 for medicine. I'll fuck
Hold
it.
on. I mean, you dropped your morning star on him.
That was just a
don't.
joke. I mean, if you want to make him fail 2 death saves, because I got a 5.
I mean, even if-
Halmo's soul is instantly transported to hell,
Oh,
Damn it.
I forgot.
where he is
I forgot.
You're kidding me.
resurrected as a lemur.
Alright, I'll roll up a new character.
you know what's funny?
I forgot that
rolled an
my
18. I could have stabilized you. I could have.
I forgot that my morning star is super duper cursed.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's rich. He's dead.
Wait, we weren't joking about. We were only joking about killing him. What the fuck,
No,
guys?
he fucking killed him by accident.
It was an accident.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
No accident.
As
only accident.
as you drop your morning star accidentally onto him, you see like it's spiked, right? But it's mostly just like a bludgeoning weapon. The spikes kind of pierce in, and you see he instantly goes incredibly pale, and these kind of red, jagged parts of the morning star, just different runes on it, seem to kind of glow brightly and then dim down again.
Wait, I have one request upon my death.
Alcohol, I got you.
No,
What
no.
is it?
Can my blindfold finally fall and me be staring Zappo in the eyes?
No.
Damn it.
However,
Aw,
I did say I
man.
wanted those eyes.
Heroes
God.
don't murder people. This is bad.
Oh, gee, you think?
And it
Wait,
was
you
like
thought
we
we're
weren't the
you-
heroes of the story.
Wait, you thought we're heroes?
I'm trying.
Zelpa's a hero.
Good
Hero of
on
the
you.
kobolds, bro.
Not to the halflings, I'll be honest.
Hey, I'm not a savior to
No.
sexual deviance.
As a tabaxi, I can eat him and it
Anyway.
cannot be cannibal, so it's
I'll
fine.
continue working on the fight.
Do you want to carve up and eat Halmo?
I swear
No,
to
I'd
God.
Like to loot him. I like to loot his body.
Can I have
Alright.
all
Oh,
my
yeah,
stuff
I'm
dissolve with
totally
me?
carving him up. I'm totally.
You
carving him up.
cannot.
Damn it.
You do not dissolve.
Yeah, no, I'm totally.
Yeah, we're divvying up
You
the
will
loot,
find as you're kind of going over him, roll an investigation check.
Going over him, you'll find that I'm hard as all hell. And I'm talking
18.
about my abs.
18 investigation.
Me? You want me to roll in this? Oh, Tim.
Yeah,
I'll
him.
be carving. After he's done.
All right. Well, first things first. There doesn't seem to be any blood in him. As you're
You
kind
know
of
what? I want the blindfold.
okay. I will add that to your character sheet.
I don't know
There's no
anything
blood.
about it. It's probably just a blindfold, but I want it. Just to say that this was me.
Okay. And you are or are not taking his size?
No, I'm not taking his eyes.
Okay.
Is there anything else on him that interests me in the slightest?
No.
Nice.
No, he doesn't have shit on him.
Nope, I had the blindfold.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm gonna download this character and upload it to the drive real quick.
Were you guys like friends with him?
friends is a strong word.
No. To be honest, I
Have any,
think
like,
he was.
family?
No, don't know.
I mean, I think should we give him like a warrior's death, like burn him or something?
We could just leave him here and have the that thing, the escape, eat it. That should be enough.
Sorry,
I
I
don't
would
know. That
like
doesn't
to use
seem
my
very
claw to
dignified.
carve.
Listen, if this is your
I've got
way
this. I will
of
carve-
paying the guilt, you can't
No,
you
no,
can't
no,
be
hold
guilty
on,
over a
hold on.
dead
As a
body.
I got this. I would like to use my claws, right, to
Right.
sketch a kitty cat on his chest.
What, I was going to carve him up.
like
Just
a
let me
like a
carve the
calling
man up.
card.
You want to
Yeah.
carve him up?
Yes.
Oh, he
I
does. I
said
know.
I'm going to carve him up.
I just want to
No,
Okay.
cat to his skin.
no, he's gonna scratch in like a kitty mark thing.
No, yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
do
no,
that, but
I'm-
Mike wants to carve him up.
I'm
Mhm.
literally going to carve the man up, and I'm going to take his bones.
Oh my god.
Are you taking the meat as well?
Yeah,
That
I
is
won't be taking-
super messed up.
He's a lizard.
Yeah, man, that's kind of fucked up.
Says the person who killed him. All right.
It was an accident. God damn it.
Is the lemur here? Wait, is he here, the lemur, yet?
Oh no, he's in hell.
I want the lemur.
Isn't he gonna come back?
Can I be a Baylor?
Listen,
You
you
have to work your
may
way
or
up.
may not see the devil that is Helmo in the future.
I am coming back to ruin you guys for this. Gadriel and Halmo are teaming up. Let me roll up a new random character real quick.
You
Yep.
start off as a lemure, and then you go to imp, spine devil,
I sure am a
bearded
fine devil.
Barbed.
barbed, all the way up to pit fiend.
Could go for a chain devil.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Those are the torturers. Love those.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. If anyone dies, I will take a memento.
If anybody dies, I'm carving them up.
After I get my memento.
Again, super messed up.
I mean,
Wizard
he can do
form.
what I can't really control him. He can do what he wants.
Yeah, pretty much same here.
Can I wait? So there's somebody trying to like harvest him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
me.
Yeah, Mike wants to harvest
I'll
him.
I'll like do like the ash catch him, like get in front of him with my arms out. No!
Okay, and then
What?
I just walk away and work on the card.
As I'm carving this cat into his chest.
Hey, you stop that!
Now hold on. I'm doing really good. This is a good drawing.
Stop doing that!
And done. All right.
You guys are so weird. Oh my god, what have I gotten myself into?
What do you expect? I'm drunk. What do you
What did
want
you
from me?
expect? I'm a lizard person that
So,
eats everything. in
are you
any-
trying to forcibly stop the lizard person from carving up this body?
Well, I
I'm
mean,
like-
if he
I'm
says
not like-
no and he's just blocking my way, I'm not gonna even bother with it. I don't care enough to do it.
All right.
I'm just gonna go work on the cart, and if the cart's done, then wild shape.
Yeah,
into
it takes you
that.
guys about 30, 45 minutes, but you replace the axle and The cart's. I mean, it was never in great shape, but it's rolling again.
Okay, that's good to know. I guess
How big
I'll
are the
wild
wheels?
shape into.
The wheels are
Can I
about
like smooth out? Can I like
20
smooth
inches.
out? Can I smooth out the wheels a little bit though? Since you
Sure,
said they're
yeah.
like,
What are the wheels made of? Is it all bone?
they're like literal.
No, they're literally like carved out of the stump of a tree. Like
Oh,
not
I
even
know
carved, they're
I know
just
that.
tree stump circle wheels.
No, Mike, I can smooth these out. I'm a wood carver. I can do this.
Okay, yeah, help me
Yeah.
smooth
Yeah,
these
I
out
can
then,
do that.
because
I'm
I
a
don't
fish
want
on
to,
wood carver.
because
That's fine.
it makes it much
Awesome.
more difficult to.
Yeah, I'll
Okay, sweet.
let him do that. Yeah, and you guys have the cart. You've taken your short rest and you've eaten. Is there
Questionable
anything
meat.
you guys want to do?
Actually, I
Uh,
looked it up. Yeti meat counts as normal meat. It's the same as like a cow.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little tougher.
Also, Hawk,
19.
if you want to refresh, you have that item on your character sheet now.
Oh, so I do. Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, so I got a 19, so I'm gonna smooth out the wheels real nice.
do I have? Oh yeah, do I
Awesome.
have to roll anything? Just
No. With a professional like wood carver, he can smooth them out pretty easily.
Okay.
Look, I may be a
I'll
drunk, but I have good hobbies. All right. As you can
Okay.
tell.
I unfortunately
Okay.
have my next character already ready, so for
I'm
next
so
time.
excited.
Hey,
Another
hey,
random.
Mike, guess what my last proficiency's in?
What is it?
Making alcohol.
Of course. Who would have thought?
But I don't have any brewing tools. I'm just good at them.
I'm going to turn into the what do you call it? The raptor now. The
Awesome.
Clawfoot raptor. And
I would
I'm
help
going
pull,
to
my
ask
strength is pretty
somebody
low.
I'm just gonna ask someone to harness me to the cart. Start.
I'll do it. Wait, can the raptor even
Alright.
pull every single one of us in the cart?
No.
I
I'll
can
fucking
help.
help.
You can pull the
I'll
cart
help.
and maybe a couple of you in the cart.
I'll fucking help.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of you guys could just like trade places occasionally.
I mean, whose
Mhm.
strength is higher? Mine's not very high.
Every few hours, just swap.
Yeah, if you have the raptor and someone else pulling the cart, the rest can sit in, and you guys can just trade out.
I mean, I can just walk to make it less weight.
Yeah, but then I would
I
have
can
to go
walk
as
very
slow
long
as him.
distances.
Yeah. Then I could just go. Then I would have to go as slow as whoever is pulling the cart with. Like, well, as
That's
slow as-
true. But you'd be slowed down by just pulling the weight of the cart and the people in it anyway. You'd be at half speed anyway
You know what? I'll harness
if
up
you
with him.
were pulling it
I'll do it
alone.
for a little bit.
You don't have to pull it if Max pulls.
Are you telling me what to do?
No, I'm not telling you what to do. You
Then let
can
me
do
pull the
whatever you
goddamn
feel
cart.
like.
I'll pull the cart.
Fucking
Who's pulling
bitch.
the cart?
Alright, y'all are taking turns pulling the cart. That's nice. Where are you going? What direction?
So
Does anybody have a map?
No.
no,
Funny
Hawk
enough,
and
I have a map. My new character.
Hey,
Hawk
send
and
me your new
Zorpo.
character.
Yeah,
Hawk
it's
and
on there.
Zorpo.
And
Where
add
did you
him to
guys
the
come from?
campaign.
He's added.
Alright.
Where did you guys come from? Hawk and Zorpo?
I'm from
Not the actual place, like
No,
direction.
where's the last place? Yeah, the
Oh.
direction we came from. Did we come from behind you guys?
I'll come from behind on you
I'm
guys.
pretty sure we came from behind the cart, just the direction we were walking in.
So
Yeah.
what kind of weather was it?
It's a blizzard.
It is still pretty snowy. It's not as much of a
Guys, guys,
storm as it was, but it's still it's
We're
still
going to the
snowing
fucking
pretty
beach.
heavily.
we're going to the fucking beach. Fuck this. We're going
You
to the
start to
fucking
head
beach.
west towards
Yeah.
the beach.
Yeah, fuck this. We're going to the beach. I have no idea
Alright.
what's happening to this place, but we're going to the fucking beach. Fuck this.
Sand.
I hate sand. It's coarse and irritating.
Shut the
And it
fuck
gets
up,
in
Trent.
the fur.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So you guys travel. Who's leading the way? Like, who's navigating for you guys?
Do we have to?
I could always scout ahead because
You
I'm
don't have to.
so fast.
You could do
Let's
it.
let the monk. Yeah, let's let them. Let the
All
monk
right.
do it. Since he's
Just
leading.
roll a survival check.
Okay. 14.
14. Okay.
Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, you believe you're heading in the right direction, and after about 4 hours of travel, it's starting to get dark. You're still in the snowy area.
Who can see besides me? Because I have dark vision. Who else can see?
can
I
see.
don't
The
know if the
kobold?
Clawfoot Raptor.
Where do I check this again?
Let me check at the Clawfoot Raptor. I don't know.
Yeah, I do have dark vision.
So a lot of us. Okay.
Where would dark vision?
Features and traits, and then click races. Should be there.
Well, no, for my.
It also shows under senses, which is what I look at.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay.
I do not have dark vision. Which doesn't really make sense since it's a raptor and a raptor should have dark vision, but whatever.
Well, you know what? Fuck you.
All right. So are you guys going to keep going or bed down for the night?
We should take a nap.
We'll keep going.
Very well.
Alright. If that's the choice you guys made.
Yeah, I guess it's fine. I think that we should probably.
I'll take out my I believe I have a fire starter.
All right.
I have a tinderbox. So I'll
So
go out
do
and
I.
I'll
Great.
look for little branches and whatever kindling I can find.
Roll a survival check.
Okay.
I need to look something up before I say this. Hold on.
I got a 3.
3.
Yeah.
You find some branches, some twigs. They've kind of been soaked in the snow, but you know.
So if
Find
I
some.
set a
Okay.
tree on fire.
I don't think that's quite possible in the snow. With the snow, basically.
Okay, so I bring back some like soggy branches. And I just I try and like light a fire like a couple times with my tinderbox.
Yeah,
like-
it's not catching. Between this and the wind that's kind of still blowing through,
And then
it's
he gets
not
really
really
pissed,
working.
and he takes out his morning star and casts green flame blade on it, and like smacks the
Oh.
kindling until it catches on fire.
You could
You
just
see this
act.
tiny little kobold bring out his morning star and just slam it into these twigs and branches over and over and over until this green arcane fire catches it ablaze. And you have a tiny little fire going.
I'm just
Wait, my
imagining
question.
him going.
I have a major question. Do the sticks go to hell with me?
The what?
Yes.
No.
Do the
Find
sticks
the
go to
right
hell to me?
stick.
The
No.
sticks
It's
only
fall in your
humanoids.
head.
Yes.
You're like that you're like the thing that King Triton gets turned into in the Little Mermaid, like at the bottom of the
Seafoam.
river.
He is going to become the running joke of this series. Anything that dies immediately falls on top of him.
Yeah. Anything I hit with my morning star.
Any, I believe, humanoid creature you kill with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Now, is Zorpo cold? That's what I have to ask.
I'm
Oh
not.
yeah, I'm very cold. I'm cold blooded.
Awesome.
Like,
As a large cat, I will circle around you.
aw.
Aww.
I'll skin you later. Don't worry.
What do the rest of you
Wow.
do for heat?
I burn
We
in
snuggle
hell.
for warmth.
Yeah, you
Do you
you-
all snuggle with your new compatriots for warmth?
I could use the warmth. I will snuggle him as a giant velociraptor.
I will allow this.
Are we
As
still
long as you
walking?
don't touch
How
the tail.
long can you
no,
stay as a
we are.
velociraptor?
2
Isn't it like
hours.
2
2 hours?
hours? Yeah,
Randomly-
you are out of it by now.
While we're sleeping, he's
I
just
will
gonna go-
snuggle with him as a giant lizard man then. I'm
Together
like,
we retain
I don't.
heat.
He's probably into it.
Is it possible I can firebolt so the flame can continue, or
Yeah.
Are you saying you don't want?
Yeah, if you want to keep adding fuel to it and keep firebolting it, yeah.
Are you saying you don't want to snuggle?
I'm trying to keep us alive.
I am very warm.
I am not, as I am a lizard.
You don't know enough about your own biology to know that.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, I'm just. I guess I will be by them in snuggling range, just
Snuggle.
casting firebolt, just
Snuggle.
keeping us alive and warm.
sounds good.
Because most of us here are warm-blooded.
Snuggle.
All right. Do y'all just head to bed?
Yeah.
Or-
I burn in hell.
Of course you
Yes, you
do.
do.
I would like to steal it. I would
He's
like to roll to
plenty
steal
warm.
his feet.
I'm not mad at all. Don't worry.
No, Wolf.
I'm just
roll
imagining.
to steal
I'm
his
I'm
him,
actually
like,
sorry, DM.
kicking
I
You're
said
good,
that as
mate.
like a completely joke.
100%. You're fine.
I'm imagining him
steal his feet?
communicating to us through the fire.
No, you cannot steal his
Yes.
feet. And
Wait.
no,
Wolf.
you cannot communicate through
Damn.
the flames.
Worth a shot.
Sheesh. If you want to cast a spell at some point to communicate with Dead
Can I-
Halmo, you
I
can.
I cast Entangle at the fire.
Can
You
I
cannot.
do first watch while everyone else is just knocked out?
You can. Everyone
Okay.
goes to sleep and you take first watch. Roll a perception check.
I'll take the one after.
I'll take
Cat
that
will go
one as
after that.
well.
I got a 19.
19. Alright. Your watch comes and goes. You don't see or hear anything that worries you.
Okay.
Next watch is Maxwell. You wake him up for his watch. Roll a perception check.
15.
15? Okay. And who do you wake up afterwards?
Kitty will watch next.
Okay. Roll
Yeah.
a perception check.
13.
13. Okay. And one more person.
Probably me, because I have +6.
Yes, I will wake up the lizard, then I will curl back up around.
Upon awakening, I will say.
Okay. That's a greeting.
I got a 15.
All right.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Probably.
I blame the lizard.
All right. You all come to consciousness. one by one as the light of the morning starts to wake you all up.
I'm gonna stretch like a cat.
I'm gonna burn in hell.
Yeah.
No, you're
you
not gonna
are.
burn in hell. You're burning in hell. There's a
Yeah.
difference.
By the way, where's
Devils
the
are immune to
pervert?
fire damage anyway, so you're.
The
Where's
pervert
what?
died.
Yeah, the pervert died. And
Ah,
his soul was sent straight to hell.
We don't know that part, unless the warlock
No,
tells us
nobody
to.
knows that
I
part.
don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know that.
Not
I don't
even
know
the
that my
warlock.
Not
weapon
even the
does that.
warlock, huh?
No, he
Not
doesn't
even
know.
the
Pick
warlock.
cursed weapon, not knowing what it was.
Yeah, he doesn't know that it does that.
He thinks it's a nice weapon. It's tiny.
An adventurer had it. He fucking
Yeah,
killed
he-
it as a kid.
Yeah.
Although we don't know that.
Yeah, no. Oh god.
All right. You guys can keep up with your travel if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
has the cart been restored back to
It
tip and
has.
top
It's even
position?
better than
It was
like,
never
weapon-
tip and top, but yeah, it's actually kind of better than it was.
Okay.
The wheels
Well,
have been rounded out by the new group carpenter. And it's been repaired.
I
Awesome.
feel like a philanthropist. I can brew, I can cook, I can drive.
That's not philanthropy.
No, I know what you mean. I know. I just have a lot of hobbies. Don't worry.
Alright. So you guys keep going. The blizzard has slowly turned into a light snow. And as you guys are continuing to travel west, eventually you kind of exit the forest, and almost as if in a hard line, the snow just stops. And
guys,
you
it's
see the
Minecraft.
coastline.
Wait, did we just walk in a circle?
No, I'm
Yeah.
still dead.
The
First, you're still dead.
group did decide to exit the forest
Yeah.
and go to the beach.
You literally said
They
"Fuck
decided
this,
to
we're
go
going
back west.
Okay.
Yep.
Man said, "Fuck this, we're out of here."
We don't have a monkey person, but we do have a cat person. That's the same thing.
Yeah. Wait, why is it a
Are
So
there
We
any
have a
towns?
monk.
You all
We have
see this long tree line to the north and south, almost in a strangely perfectly straight line. And
there
to the
any
west,
land-
Oh.
Hold on,
about
is-
200 yards away, is the coast.
Is there like any land across the beach?
Roll a perception check.
Okay, let's see.
That is a 16.
No, you don't seem to see anything across the sea.
What about a
I'm
24? Is that good enough?
gonna say if we find
Nope,
more corpses,
you don't seem to see
Alright,
any
there's
land
fuck all.
across the sea.
There's fuck
You
all.
don't see the sea anything across. Oh god.
if
It's Atlantis. We
if
must swim
find
for
more
it.
corpses, I can
No,
make
you
a
won't.
boat.
You go to water hell or something.
Davy Jones Walker?
I'm not playing Ocarina of Time Water Temple again, okay? We're not doing Water Hell.
Again.
I mean, you need to find your blue tunic, sir.
I don't
Good luck
have
with
the
And you need
that.
boots,
your big
though.
steel boots.
Good luck with that.
You don't need boots.
So the tree line.
Yep.
Yeah.
With a 24,
Yeah.
you don't see any land across the ocean.
That's sad. Alright.
You
You see birds.
do see, and again, this is like 200 yards away. You do see something that doesn't look like just one of the rocks on the beach.
Oh? As I'm very curious, as I am a cat, I will start moving towards it.
You do
Okay.
realize you're about to walk in water, correct?
Meow.
The cat's kind of retarded.
Alright.
I
You
can tell.
begin walking towards it very quickly as you are incredibly fast.
Meow.
With that perception check, you see it looks like a man,
Meow.
unconscious, in the sand.
Oh,
I'm gonna go check
are
on
they
him.
on the sand or are they on like a rock? Like they're out.
They are on the beach. Kind of a little bit of the surf is washing up to his
Now,
legs.
In order to run
And
full
he's
speed, I'm
just
gonna get on all
unconscious.
fours.
Okay. You run full speed at him. All right.
Awaken.
What you see is this somewhat shorter looking young man who looks pretty tan. And he appears old at first. His hair is gray. But you see his features. He's well muscled. His skin is tight across his skin. His skin is tight across his
Skin is tight. Yeah, I
body.
caught that too.
Yeah.
Tight across his skin.
He looks young. He looks physically young and healthy, but his hair is all this kind of silverish gray. He looks to be well muscled, very handsome. You do notice, while he is covered really mostly in clothes, down near his hands where they kind of go up underneath his sleeves, up his arms, you do see what look like these kind of greenish scales that kind of go up into his sleeves.
Oh no. Fuck my life. Why is he back?
I'm gonna follow my good friend Hawk. I'm gonna call out to him. Hey, what do you see?
Person.
You run over to him, and by this time, Hawk, you're standing above him, kind of inspecting him. Faster than everybody else. They all kind of run up to see what you found, and you all see the same thing.
Perfect. We can use this as a canoe.
Okay, can I roll investigation to see if
No
it's
comment.
you know who that tried to kill me?
Sleight of hand.
Gilead?
Pickpocket.
Sure, yeah. Roll investigation.
I was just gonna start talking to him.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20?
Mhm.
No, it is not
Okay.
the same person. As you kind
Okay.
of like roll up his sleeves just a little bit to see if this is like makeup that he's put on to kind of change his appearance, it is not. They look like not well pronounced and not all over him. He has these kind of patches of green scales. Not like hard thick dragon hide, but more like that of a snake.
Why does
Hello,
he
sir.
If I dangle him by his leg, will he wake up?
I agree. I think that would. Let's try it.
I'll try it.
Can you?
Good
Okay,
heavens.
you
Please
get the
don't.
stick and row.
Actually, no. I'm gonna pick him up and aggressively start shaking him by his shoulder.
No, don't do that.
I'll just stare into his eyes while he's shaking him.
Guermos.
I will shake him.
Guimeros.
No, you got it right the first time. Glimmeros.
Guimeros. You wake up being lifted off the ground by someone you have no idea who this is, and he starts shaking you.
Oh no, I'm behind him. I have him staring at my
Oh.
character.
Yeah, he has him
You are
staring
being
at me.
shaken in the air. You don't recognize your surroundings. You don't recognize any of the people around you. You don't know how you got here.
Oh, that yuan-ti hooker. Why?
You're not an old man.
No,
You
but
are
I figure
24 years old.
I am being shaken and rapidly after just waking up from consciousness. My voice is hoarse.
Okay, also you need to be 4th level,
I know.
but you can fix that later.
Yep.
So is Royce basically the Cameron for for time fuckers?
No.
Just
After each character
getting
death,
new
there's gonna be a
characters.
new one. Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Every
this
session.
this is randomized. Thank you.
After each character death, there's gonna be a new one.
Voiced horse. He needs magic healing.
New one, same thing.
I will give
Hello,
him some
sir.
magic healing drink.
Uh,
I.e. wine.
hello. Small. You're not the hooker I paid for, correct?
Why the fuck
talking
are
about?
all his
flattered,
characters
but
so
no.
horny?
I am still holding him up, and he just kind
Again, they're the same character, just like different voices.
Just
I mean,
reskinned?
not
Yeah,
even the voices.
basically, this is
The only
same
things that's
common
different is the
enemy.
classes.
Right.
Look, this is the character remastered, okay?
Sir.
I'm
Can I
finally
eat
tuning
you?
it.
The
Finally
big
tuning
B,
what?
the big bad
Your
final
horniness?
battle is going to be all of his characters that he's ran throughout the
We have to
campaign.
pick one after the other.
I updated my character sheet. I'm just
Appreciate
gonna
it.
look at him and go, I was following a map. And I pull out my map.
Was the map talking?
Ooh.
No.
I'm the
Did it
map.
say?
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the
You-
map.
I
I'm the
love
map.
you got it.
And when I opened it, it led me to an ocean. And then I woke up here.
Yo, question, why is Fuka level 3?
Yeah, why are you level 3?
I didn't level up yet.
You're level 3?
I didn't level up yet.
Damn, that sucks.
You should probably level up.
I should. But I thought we was ending session.
I'm gonna say,
Well, sir, do you know of any towns nearby?
No, we're at the beach. There's no towns nearby.
Can I open my map again?
Yeah. You look at your map.
I get a 4.
A 4 for what?
Oh, so on this map, I get markings on possible markings and of landmarks. This is a magical item. It's a common magical item.
What?
This is part of the new Tasha's cauldron.
Oh, no way. Okay, hold on.
Yep. Feel free to look at it. It's called the Cartographer's Map Case.
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Which is funny because I am not proficient with cartography.
I'm sorry, that's of the many proficiencies I have, that is not one of them. I
Yep,
apologize.
same.
I don't remember which one that I have proficiencies in.
What, Trent?
Okay.
So we
I
inspect
said I
the
don't
map.
remember what I.
Oh, that's fair.
We look at the map. It begins to sing.
A jaunty little
Okay.
town.
So you look at the map,
Mm-hmm.
and it has a series of towns and landmarks.
Mm-hmm.
Where you were closest to, when you found the ocean was a town called Shard. You were a few miles away from it,
Mm-hmm.
and the surroundings where you are look nothing like where you were led to.
I look about and go, this is obviously part of the map.
All right,
Talking
cool.
about.
I am here looking for a dead man's treasure chest.
Ah.
With my low intelligence, I would like to say there's a dead man. Is that way? Towards where we left the person.
I have heard rumors of someone who was sent to hell recently, and I
No,
am
you
here.
Rumor travels fast in the frozen tundra.
As he says that, I
Where no one can be able to hear you at all.
No, he knows too much. I prepare my weapon.
He doesn't say that, and
I
that
look at
doesn't
them
happen.
and go, no, I'm here looking for a dead man's treasure chest for my house that I
Ew.
serve.
If we
Is
help
that
you, will you
house
split
name
it?
Halmo?
No, it is not.
I call dibs in the chest.
What?
But
No, we'll split it.
I am
No,
here.
he just wants the box.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
that's
need
what
to
I'm saying.
find
Box is a cat.
what's inside this box to impress the leaders of my house, so that I may one day return to them an honorable man.
Yeah, no, I'm a cat. I don't give a shit what's in the box. I just want the box.
I will be honest. You can fit in the box.
Yes.
Well, sir, as an adventurer and a hero, I will join you on this quest
I look
if
at. Mhm.
you give me a little bit of a cut.
I squat down, look at the kobold in the eye, and start speaking in Draconic. If you will serve the house, you may have a piece of the treasure.
What's
Now,
your
as he
house?
hasn't looked at me yet because I'm behind him, I would
That's
like
correct.
to stand very tall and just stare.
Mhm.
I'm gonna interrupt their conversation, and I'm going to say yes, but what about me?
What about you?
Wait, why is the primitive speaking?
Wow!
Not you, the tall one.
I know, but that's kind of fucked up.
No, where I come from, they are primitives, from what I know.
Well, things are different around here.
Don't make me shake you again.
I turn and seeing this giant cat kind of step back and go, I'm guessing you shook me.
Yes.
Dear.
I'm
Yes, I did.
only a little bit shorter than the cat.
I
I'm
know.
only a little shorter
How
than the
tall
cat.
are you, Mike?
Okay. I'm 6'7".
Yeah, no, it's not
Wait.
the height thing. It's the fact that I didn't see him behind me.
Mike, you're not tall. We're the same height. We're exactly the same.
I thought you said you were like 6'9".
Wait,
No,
Oh.
6'7".
Can I roll perception to see if I smell alcohol in the cat's breath?
To see if you what?
Smell alcohol in the cat's breath.
Shh. You know what? With your passive perception, it's easy to smell.
I
I
smile
mean,
at him.
even then,
I smile at him and go, I can make a mean drink.
So can I.
he says, "Are you drinking?" As you say that.
I would like to drink some right after. Yeah.
Dear.
And I want you to
Wait,
know.
so can we help you on your quest?
I don't mind.
Everyone who wants to find a buried treasure chest, say aye. Aye.
Meow.
That isn't an eye.
Well, that's short.
Nobody
I
else.
really don't mind.
I
I mean,
don't
I
know.
go where Zorko goes.
I mean, isn't finding shelter the first thing we should fucking do since everything's going to shit around us?
Yeah,
No.
Yes.
I'm not really. I don't really have a priority for finding a treasure chest right now. I just don't want to be attacked by a wild animal.
We're gonna be attacked by wild shit anyway. We might as well just find shelter first.
Yeah, that's why I said we should find shelter.
Well, if we follow the coastline,
Well, if we follow the coastline, eventually there's gonna be something. I mean,
All right, I run full speed down the coastline.
Listen, the south was a volcano, the north was a blizzard. I really don't think that it's
We're not going near that
well, we
fucking
can't
volcano.
just sit here twiddling on our thumbs, can we?
Good
I
point.
mean, you can.
You can,
It's
you
just not
can.
productive. I say as I twiddle my and stare at my thumbs twiddling.
All right, pick a direction. I'll start running full speed. Let's go.
So there's nothing in the beach.
Well,
I mean,
I
there was
mean,
an unconscious
I would
guy.
consider. I mean, well, I think that does count.
Definitely can.
Oh god, where the hell's the nearest fucking city, man?
I have a map for this somewhere.
What's your name, sir?
Call me Guermos.
Guillermo's. A fine name, sir.
Don't
My
want
name's
to call you short
Zorpo.
man.
Good to meet you. I speak in Draconic.
I understand.
it's like
Dracon.
it's like pigeons and creoles. Like Kobold Draconic is definitely very different from UNT Draconic. So he says something back like,
Tasty.
Oh man,
I would like to say I am Hawk Feather. I say in orc.
I look at him like he's a primitive and just ignore him and go back to looking at the tiny kobold.
Don't make me punt you.
You must be the brains behind this organization.
Me?
Naturally.
What other language? Wait.
Man, Trent's just lagging, isn't he?
Yeah, Trent's trying.
Uh-uh.
I think Wolf left.
Yeah.
Wolf?
That moment Wolf leaves.
Justin, what languages does your character speak?
It's
What?
getting really close to midnight here. Well, not
Yeah.
midnight, but like
Yeah,
11.
Wolf, let's wrap it here.
Wait, what did you say, Mike? Hold on.
We're just gonna blame Wolf leaving, or at least going
Okay.
AFK. There we
We're
go.
just gonna scatter them. Alright.
Good
Wolf?
night.
Night, everyone. All right, thank you for the stream. Hope you all had a good one. Catch y'all later.